Hey, this is just a random Hangout stream chatting with some awesome folks. And those awesome folks are tonight the Soulless Trenchcoat, my gorgeous girlfriend, Jen's Reviews from the Grave, and her son, and and Triv from Triv Theatre from her channel. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. It's fucking awesome. So yeah, we were just talking about Phantasm, actually, because Triv, you were saying you're just up as far as the third one now, yeah?
Yeah. I'm always so freaking late to all the classics, and I'm on number 3. So yay!
But in a way, that's cool because you get to experience. That's one thing I'd love to re-experience them for the first time. Yeah. So it's kind of cool.
Oh, totally. It's been such a fun journey so far. It's like, holy shit! Like you can see all the little things that they had to do, like like the things to keep the story consistent. Mm-hmm. And a lot of them don't do that, but they do that with the ones that I've seen. The fact that they keep some continuity as compared to the Amityville series, for instance.
Oh yeah. No.
I mean, Killer Lamps, man, at a garage sale. Awesome.
Yeah.
And the vibrator.
Oh yeah, the Amityville.
Oh god.
Scarecrow and the moon. Oh dear God.
Hi, Ethel.
Hey, Ethel.
Hey, Ethel.
Hola.
Welcome, bienvenue. Come on in.
Actually,
I can hang for a little bit, guys, but I figured I'd stop by and hang while I could anyway.
No problem. You're always welcome. Anyone is always welcome. Actually, guys, going on movies, particularly horror. Which horror movies do you think has the best continuity, and which ones have the worst continuity?
Good question.
I'd say Child's Play has the best continuity.
Yeah.
Which one?
Child's Play.
Oh yeah, definitely. So
yeah,
good. Great job.
That is a good one.
They don't seem to disregard anything.
Although I am kind of perplexed on how they're bringing Tiffany into this one. Did she actually transport her soul into the body of Jennifer Tilly at the end of Seed?
Sure.
To be figured out later.
I like to think so.
I thought so, because wasn't she herself in Cursed?
Yes, she was.
Yep. She was.
It's weird. Although, hang on a minute, guys. Before we go on, Triv, how up to date are you on the Child's Play series, and are we spoiling stuff on you?
No. I'm all the way through those. I did those a while back, so we're all good. I haven't seen the TV show, but I saw all the movies, so we're all good. I'm terrible with names, but I remember the rest. So
very cool.
But yeah, like I'm just wondering if the thing is, kind of one series, Evil Dead, for example. Evil Dead is a series that has the worst continuity. It rewrites the movie, each movie at the start. I mean, you could cut it. You could actually cut that movie to have better continuity. For example, like cut the first 15 minutes out of Evil Dead 2 and just reconnect the end of 1 onto 2, and then kind of cut him landing in the 13th century, or just after he lands in the 13th century. But like some horror movies don't give a shit about continuity. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of other terrible ones.
Amityville.
Amityville's a great example of that.
A mixed bag for me. I love the series. I think it's great, but you got to admit the continuity every couple of the movies, the endings would definitely be Psycho, because his origin story. I mean, we get so many different origin stories,
especially with 3 and 4.
Yeah, with 3 and 4, we really get different. They try to connect it together, but it's a mess. Decide to ignore some things and not other things.
Plus you got the remake. Plus you got the 2 TV series.
Yeah. So that's kind of a one that has a little bit of a confuddled thing. I love the movies, though. I love the movies, and I wish they would have leaned into some of the lore. But like I love especially part 3. I'm alone in this one, but I love part 3's.
Where is great.
Yes, thank you.
Again, I don't hate 3. It's so weird out of the other movies.
Thank you. Yes, I love her. It's like one of the first one is a masterpiece. The second one is Sparky's favorite. But 3 for me is my favorite one of the thing, and I love it where the sister stole her as a baby, and her mother. It shows the insanity that runs in the family, which is a nice touch.
Oh yeah, totally. It's kind of like Arsenic and Old Lace. I'm not a Brewster. I'm the son of a sea cook.
Basically, yes.
Jen, you'd be happy to know Mike agrees with your sentiments about the Child's Play series. Still need to see the TV series, and also one of the movies. Saw the reboot and hated it, although the AI approach was interesting.
The reboot is horrible. We do not count the reboot. Fuck that reboot. That is not a Child's Play reboot. I will die on this hill, Marty. Fuck that reboot.
I'm with Jen.
Thank you.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
How do you not hate it? It's terrible.
Because the AI thing is more interesting, and I particularly got a chuckle for what was it again? This one's for Tupac.
I knew you were going with that. Oh, the chuckle.
But the doll looks bad. The whole plot with the AI thing feels kind of like too now.
Yeah, too woke is the kids.
If you separate it from Chucky, it's at least a decent movie. Like it's a.
No,
I'm with you.
And we lose,
but no.
Insult to injury, we lose Brad Dourif as the voice of Chucky, and it's like Robert Englund not being Freddy Krueger. It's just you can't do that.
That said, don't dare say something about the patron saint of ultimate voice acting that is Mark Hamill.
That's true.
It's true, but I was a little disappointed. It was a pretty bland interpretation of Chucky. I mean, you got even admit. It wasn't bad.
I was expecting a bit more. Like the only real problem I have with that movie though is the design. I will agree, the design is terrible, but that movie's perfectly okay.
Fuck it.
I will say this: we needed more kills at the end in the store because they had all these killer toys, and we barely see anybody get killed. I will say that. But besides it being a Chucky movie, it's not that bad. It's a good movie.
I don't know. Guys, I will never look at Mark Hamill the same after the blue alien titties in the Star Wars movie.
He needed the paycheck, though. He needed the paycheck.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of things for money, but I don't know if I'd do that. Sweet
I'd be up
Jesus.
for blue alien titties if I, as long, paint them on and call it a day.
Yeah, it could be titillating, couldn't it?
It could be the best experience ever.
Exactly.
Oh, Jesus. I think Jen just made a new best friend. Fuck. Or should I say breast friend? Jesus.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I feel like a bit of a boob.
I know. Just gotta keep abreast of the situation. I'm sorry, Marty.
It's up, so
that's okay. Ethel, you're planning on doing a full watch along in December. Ethel? Okay. There might be a lag issue.
Probably.
Leg sucks ass.
Yeah.
And not in a fun way.
Yeah, exactly. There's. I hate it when my breasts lag, Marty. I hate it when my breasts lag.
Does your internet sit low? Does it wiggle to and fro? Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow? Can you throw it over your shoulder? Does your Wi-Fi hang low?
Hopefully, it'll swing back. But I just say swing back when you're talking about lagging breasts. Jesus Christ.
The son of a good podcast, I'd say, or good stream.
Yeah, exactly.
On other news,
Poor Marty.
I had my card blocked today because apparently the fucking fraud squad, the Irish fraud squad, thought I was running guns.
Oh
For
no!
fucks.
Yep.
It's so hot,
Yay!
gun runner. It's like he's in the cartel. It's so hot.
He's Irish.
Okay, so what happened was I was trying to get like phone credit, and I was putting my card details, and it said, "Oh, credit not accepted." I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I was like, "Okay, I know I paid. Oh, excuse me. I know I'd paid a good couple of bills and stuff in the ways of and Ethel's back
Yay!
in the ways of like amenities and stuff like that." So when I went down to the bank, I checked and I was like, okay, I still have a nice bit in my account. So I went in and I asked them to check my card, and they're like, oh, just check your emails. And I got an email and goes, your card is currently blocked due to suspected criminal activities. And I first I was like, oh shit, did someone like fucking steal my card details?
Oh no!
So your one went into the back and said, look, this might be strange, but are you using your card for any criminal activities? I'm like, what? Fuck no! No, okay. So we're gonna ring up the fraud squad and we're gonna put them onto you. And I'm like, okay, Jesus fuck. So I ran up. Hello, this is my details. This was
Marty!
the fraud code I was given.
Is that? Oh no! There he goes.
Essentially, what happened was. They were like, we noticed you purchased a number of firearms. And I'm like,
What?
What? Now, Triff, I don't know if you know this, but I'm an avid action figure collector.
Oh yeah, those are awesome. I love your stop motion. It's incredible. You do such a good job.
Yeah, like well, if you want to check out awesome stop motion, check out Mike Tarm in the fucking chat. He does amazing stuff. But yeah, thanks a million. Jesus. Typical Irishman not being able to take a compliment. But anyway, yeah, so I get guns, extra guns and firearms for my figures on eBay, right? And these fucking things are tiny, right? So your one started listing off stuff. Now I get stuff from China and they don't put them down as like models or toys. They put it down like MP5 machine gun, fucking P39, whatever. So, like, part of me was like, this is really fucking annoying. This is really fucking stupid. I can't believe people are kind of think that this they think I'd actually do that. So, what happened was your one started listing out stuff, and I was like, Christ, I sound like a badass. So you got a consignment of World War II rifles. You got a 336 minigun. You got an MP. I'm like, these are for fucking models. There's no way. I'm like, how did you not clock? Okay, number three tins, right? Three fucking tins. One, I would never be able to get that stuff into this country. Where firearms are super illegal, right? Second tin is, did she think I was trying to fucking start a coup? With a fucking menagerie of different weapons.
Have you seen how we roll here in the States? I mean,
yeah, that's possible.
But it was the most eclectic mix of firearms. She was got a consignment of World War II rifles, an AA-12 shotgun, a Vulcan cannon. I was like, what the fuck?
They're like, you're obsessed with the Punisher. They think you're trying to become him.
Well, you know what? You're a hipster milita guy, so that's why they're assuming you have such an eclectic mix of guns. You want to take over something, but in a very unique way.
And then some of them is just when we use them for sex. Mostly doesn't love it.
Honey,
do not bring up the Janice Sopranos theme.
It's hot, Marty. It's hot.
Hey, if it turns your lady on, all the better.
Okay, but the last thing, guys, that should have clocked it was I was getting these on eBay for €6 and €7. I was getting. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking do a deal with a Banana Republic and get a crackdown price on a fucking bazooka. I mean, what the fuck, like?
A fucking bazooka. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, since that Iron Curtain went down, they had to give bargain prices.
I was gonna say you could get a fucking bazooka from Banana Republic along with a very, very stylish holster.
Yeah.
Marty, this is like the 4th time people have thought your toys are real, and it has gotten you in awkward
But that
and
was the
bad
fucking thing.
situations.
You're one from fucking the fraud squad had been contacted by customs because do you remember the issue with the shotgun? Remember the AA-12 shotgun that got held in customs, which was the Triv, the fucking box it was in was this size. Was
Oh my
this
God.
fucking size. And they're, yeah, I'm gonna fucking smuggle in a shotgun like that. Like,
Well, you know what that is? It's one of those, like those little sponges that you put water on them and it makes them grow.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is essentially that, but with a gun. You just put a little bit of oil on it and it all automatically becomes large.
That'd be awesome.
Well, it was just so fucking stupid. It's like I was joking to Jen, like, what the fuck are we gonna do if we go on a fucking holiday or something and fucking I don't know, Homeland Security arrest me or some shit. We'll have to fucking have a nice honeymoon spot like Ruby Ridge or some fucking shit.
Well, this isn't quite the same thing, but I spent some time in Ireland, and when I came back, it was through Toronto and then down to Chicago, and I had bought like duty-free cider, and they took, even though the thing was still like shipped up and wrapped up and stuff, they opened the box, took out every single can of cider from duty-free, weighed it, measured it, did all the stuff, and then put it back in, and I went on my way. But it's like, guys, I got this from duty free. It's cider from there specifically. What the fuck?
She's brimming over. She's brimming over hand grenades for the rat.
It'd be more like clean urine for drug runners or something, like it might be something like that.
Brought fresh from the Emerald Isle.
Ethel, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry,
I'm sorry.
I was doing. I'm here.
No,
I'm sorry. I'll
I'm
stop
here.
there.
No, you're all good. Before you're cut off, I mentioned that you've decided you're going to have a watch-along all through December. What can we expect for December? Or are you still working out the titles?
Let's see. I think I wrote it down last night. I was having some drinks and I was thinking about it. So I'm like, I know, because it's public domain. So I was thinking of doing the Alistair Sims Scrooge.
Nice.
I was also going to do Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. I'm going to do Santa Claus versus the Devil. I'm going to do for Christmas or near Christmas. I'm going to do the Muppet Family Christmas, even though it's not public domain. I don't know. Come and get me, Disney. Come on. And then I'm going to do Snow Beast. I'll do Snow Beast at the end of the month.
Have you ever heard of Santa versus the Ice Cream Bunny?
Yeah, fucking Santa Claus versus the ice cream, or it's actually just Santa and the ice cream bunny.
Right.
Ethel actually was telling us about this the other night.
Yeah, I mentioned it on my favorite turkeys stream on Sunday for Sci-Fi Sunday.
Nice. It's such a fun movie.
I'm
So
still disappointed that the bunny's not actually made out of ice cream.
I like how Santa Claus is telling these kids a story about kids going to an amusement park who then in turn hear a story about Thumbelina.
The Jack and the Beanstalk one is pretty good too if you find it. It's a good ride too. It's a little bit more solid story.
Oh yeah, Jack and the Beanstalk.
They have a chicken that looks like a refried dinner. It's all covered in foil and stuff. It's great. All it needs is googly eyes.
Is that one public domain, guys? No.
I think so.
Probably.
I don't.
Because Ethel, if it is, yourself and Triv should fucking dual host a watch-along of that.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to check into it on what the hell is it called? Archive.org. I'll have to take a look, see if it's there, and do some research. Sometimes you'll be surprised what isn't public domain and what is. It's ridiculous.
No, but I'm looking forward to Christmas. Hanging out with you guys should be good crack. Should be awesome. Triv, have you anything in the pipeline for December? I know it seems a long way off, but have you anything planned, or is there anything that you want to plug? Or
I'm trying to figure it out. So I'm doing for Thanksgiving. I'm doing Thanksgiving 3.
Oh no.
I've got a collab coming up. Hopefully, as soon as I can finish it. It's a movie from England called White Glove Massive. It's like
never heard of it.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's like it kind of reminds me of The Room as far as like the way that it's set up, because it's just like that kind of thing. I don't even know how to describe it honestly. It's like the rave scene in the 90s, and it's kind of weird. But December I'm not sure. I know we're gonna do 1985 Santa Claus as a collab, but the rest I've yet to figure out.
Oh, sorry, I cut across you.
No. I was just gonna say, Marty, did you see what Campbell? He has an idea for Christmas as well.
Let's see. Jen should do an extra Gen-rated movie review discussion for Trash Fire Cinema this year. An extra Christmas gift. No, I put down the stipulation: 1 porn a year. Okay. I don't even care if it's Christmas themed. What? One.
I know what it is.
Stroke One is still out there. Like the people are demanding it.
Stroke him on.
I'm not doing Stroke on. Okay. Not doing fucking Stroke on.
But the theme song is awesome.
Look, the Stroke on rap, I will admit, is impressive, but I'm not doing that movie.
I can be trusted. We can talk about it in mature adult kind of way, Marty. Just like we talked about. Just like we talked about.
Fuck off, miss. Let's watch an erotic movie with puppets. Fuck you.
People loved it too, Marty. People loved it too. So what? You got a slight drinking problem.
Jesus Christ. That no one should get fellatio from the fish. Okay?
I mean, it sounds like fun.
Yeah, it is. You're just swimming in the ocean in a blowfish. A blowfish.
I mean, they definitely would help you fin-ish.
Yeah.
You could yell, "Oh my God!"
Oh, Jesus.
That was good. Oh my God. I love that. Oh, Marty,
you could say, "I'm just about finished."
Yeah, don't be a jellyfish.
Don't flounder on this concept.
What a my God. Why, Jesus? Why?
You know, in a porn with a blowjob from a fish, there's going to be tons of semen. You just know it.
Practically right.
Ethel wins
Oh,
the
I
internet
get the
tonight.
joke
Thank
now.
you. Thank you. You rock, Ethel. We love you so much. That was amazing.
Look, it was fun, but I swear to God, I'll never watch a film like that again. I mean, a woman.
You said we could have one porn a year, Marty. 1 porn a year. I could pick out 1 porn. You promised.
Yeah.
Define
it's
porn.
Not going to be another puppet one. Jesus.
We're going to have another puppet, too.
Well, let's see.
Oh, did she freeze?
Oh no!
Oh, I thought it was me. Down.
She'll come back. She'll come back. She'll come back.
Oh no! YouTube kicked her off because she was being too sexy. No.
If that was the case, Trib, she would have been kicked off years ago. So. But Yeah, no, Jen's fucking great crack, and I love her to bits. And she's fucking one of the person to make me fucking laugh.
Good.
Like,
You need that. That's awesome.
but
So are we
Jen,
doing puppet porn again this year, darling, for Christmas?
no, we're not doing puppet porn again for Christmas.
Okay, fine.
But
We
you-
put puppet porn.
There's that whole universe of Bigfoot porn that Jen had mentioned in a previous stream.
That's
Like you got
true.
that too.
Oh, is that the Davy
Like-
Cooper versus Bigfoot?
I forgot.
I actually told Jen about that. The
Nice.
thing where the guys are like all topless and they're
Yeah.
like fucking fighting Bigfoot.
That sounds
Look,
awesome.
okay, Jen, we can, but the week after we're starting a month of Neil Breen.
That's fine. You were gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna find a really good one. It won't be Strokey Man. I'm gonna find
man.
something. I'm gonna find a Christmas themed one. Maybe a Rudolph porn. I'm gonna try to find a Rudolph porn, Marty.
It's not just his nose that glows so bright.
I know.
Guys,
It's
there's one more spot if someone wants to pop in. I'll leave a link there.
Incidentally, if
in
you
the
do want a
chat.
really good like puppet movie that's sort of horror related, it's still like in the GoFundMe stage, or it was funded and brought to life. I don't think it's been distributed yet, but it's called Frank and Zed.
Ooh, I haven't heard of it.
It's been on the horror, like on a couple of film festivals, I think last year, but it was such a fun, cool piece. If you can track it down, like I don't think it's been distributed yet, but it's supposed to be at some point in the next year, and it was amazing.
Okay.
I'll add it to the list.
Yeah, add it to the list. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Absolutely. I'll see. I'll. Oh shoot! Sorry, that was me hitting my mic.
That's fine. It happens.
Yeah, it does. I'll pop it and I'll pop the thing for it in chat. Can I do that? Like pop a link in chat?
Should. I'll see if I can give you a wrench.
Hang on. You don't have to do that. Let's see.
What's a wrench?
Mod ship.
Mod ship?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I was just gonna see if I could find the trailer for it.
Cool. Very, very cool.
But yeah, look. Next year we'll do a porn, and you can pick anyone you want. But I'm
Yay!
doing my Neil Breen season.
I know you are, darling. It's
Yay,
okay.
Neil Breen. Breen's giving.
Do you have access to their movies? I've got a couple here I could probably rip and send your way, Marty.
I could get them, but I'd never turn down an offer either in that way. But,
Well, let me see if I can actually do it. But I've got Fateful Findings, and I've got one other one here too. I'm just not sure. I have to double check if I can pull it. But if I can, I'll send it.
Movies are out there in the wilderness anyway. They shouldn't be too hard to find. I
Yeah,
found them out.
he was like Tommy Wiseau with them, but I think he's loosened a little bit. I think.
Yeah, I think he realizes regardless what kind of publicity he gets, it's all good, like, you know. Well, yeah, I'm still thinking other ones. I do want to do Miami Connection because that movie's fucking glorious.
Hell
With
yeah.
Dragon Sound.
We've got enough for.
You
for
could always do curse.
Sorry, Ethel.
You could always do Curse of Humpty Dumpty. That movie's pretty bad.
Oh, it wasn't.
I've never
bad.
seen that one.
It wasn't terrible. I've seen worse.
You
You've
can,
seen-
No, that movie was really bad because it was trying to be good and bad at the same time,
Yeah,
and it was
but
awful.
but I've also seen a lot of shitty movies, so that wouldn't even be like it wasn't good, but it wasn't that bad.
how you gonna call your movie Curse of Humpty Dumpty and then make it about a woman who's got dementia? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I'd rather watch Things. Like, Things is more likable than Curse of Humpty Dumpty.
Well, Things is fun in its own right, for sure.
Jen, we have to fucking rewatch Raw Force and do a review of that movie
Yeah,
because
we do.
we had fun with that movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how did you like Raw Force?
It was fun. It was fun, and I loved their silky midriffs.
Nice.
The Nazi bondage people's silky midriffs. It was hot. It was pretty hot. It wasn't as hot as Hard Ticket to Hawaii, but it was hot. It was pretty hot.
Look, okay, let's be honest, Jen. Did the fucking Burbank Karate Club do their best thinking in Jacuzzi?
They do. Especially, and it soothes their big nuts. Like the melons, just there's nothing better to soothe melons than to sit in the jacuzzi. It really does.
Plus, you can't be a cancer-ridden snake filled with cancer.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to think. That's not the right wording for that, like that line from Hard Ticket, but
it's pretty damn close.
Yeah.
Oh, Trenchy's gone. He'll be back though. He'll be back.
No.
Come back, Trenchy.
I felt bad, Triv, because Jen has a phobia of snakes, and it was like our first. It was our first trash fire, and I think it helped that the snake looked nothing like an actual snake.
It worked. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. But I still jumped. I even jumped at that one. That's how sad it is. You're very welcome, Campbell. Or we're very sorry. Have you watched part 3 yet, Campbell, for Slumber Party? I know he was. He was like you, Morty. He did not like the second one. He was in your camp.
The second one was entertaining, at least. The other one was infuriating. Jen has never heard or seen me get so fucking angry with something. I was like, no!
There's certainly no shortage. There's certainly no shortage of bad movies, Marty. Like I shall direct you to Coleman Francis.
Oh my God, Red Zone Cuba. Holy shit!
Fucking Red Zone Cuba, Skydivers. Sweet Jesus.
The Beast of Yucca Flats was the best one of that trilogy, and I don't know what that says.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, it's pretty bad when like the best movie you've made is Beast of Yucca Flats.
Tor Johnson, though, man, he can make anything okay, even when he's just wandering around in the desert. A supposed former scientist that was hit by radiation.
Tor Johnson, the man of 1,000 grimaces.
Tor Johnson, the man whose mouth is so agape, flies make homes in it.
Like it looks like he's doing his impression of a big mouth bass at all times.
You know, that is a gift that not everybody has, no doubt.
I can fit things in my mouth.
Like
Oh, God.
Dear God. Jen,
Bigger question, Ethel. Beast of Yucca Flats or Plan 9? Specifically towards his acting in those.
Ooh.
Oh, geez. Like, well, if you really want a big dose of Tor, you got to go with Beast of Yucca Flats.
True.
Because you get more Tor Johnson per movie minute.
Every bit of him is pretty big, so.
That's true. That is true.
People have said big things in my mouth.
Damn it,
Jen,
woman.
I told you. That's between us for the weekend. For fuck's sake.
Sorry, darling. Sorry. Again, my big mouth just overflows. Much like
Woman.
Is it possible to love someone and want to kill them at the same fucking time?
Oh yeah, that is true love right there. Like if you go look at the definition of true love on Urban Dictionary, that is the definition.
Yeah.
Aw, that's sweet. Well, that's sweet. Wait, let me get a drink.
And that's what she said. Marty's over here though.
I know,
That's
right?
true. That's true.
Yeah, my aim's not that good. Oh Jesus! You fucking right. Moving on.
So Halloween Kills.
Oh no.
That's
guys,
a topic.
Yeah, there's a topic.
if you haven't checked it out yet, check out Triv's channel, Trivial Teaser. I left the link in the chat there. Make sure to check her out because she does some fucking awesome stuff. And
Cheers,
if you
Marty.
haven't subbed, sub, or I'll hunt you down and I'll set Jen on you.
If you are going to sub, make sure that you have a sub with extra meatballs.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, good job on a picture show review. I enjoyed that. I finally got around to watching it because I couldn't watch it live because I was busy with the preparations.
Understood.
Oh,
Thank you.
But
It
no,
was
good
fun.
job.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It was a fun. I got some cameos in there, and yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Very good.
Triv, would you be interested in doing the VH memories thing? If not, that's cool because I know people
yeah.
have like fucking busy
Did I not
schedules and
respond to
stuff.
you? I thought I
Oh,
apologize.
you did?
I thought I did,
No,
but if I didn't,
sorry. I have a fucking head like a sieve because I had Monty, had a couple other people respond, and I kind of it all blurred into one. But no,
worries.
that's awesome. And
Yeah,
again,
totally on board.
no obligation to anyone. I know everyone's got stuff to do and stuff, but if you could, that would be fucking awesome. And I just want to do something that's fun that brings everyone together and stuff like that.
And it's
Just
December
kinda-
2nd?
Yeah, that's the deadline. That's the
Cool.
deadline. I'll think about extending it, but I'm not going. If I push it, it'll probably be the 4th or the 5th because I don't want to be working on it right into Christmas. That's
Oh no,
that's
understood.
my other kind of thing.
No,
But
because we
Yeah,
have
no,
movies to do.
no, but Triv, thanks a million and apologies again. I've a
Oh,
fucking
no,
head like
no.
a sieve.
No reason to apologize. You say apology one more, or if you say sorry one more time, I'm gonna take over Jen's position for a minute and start whacking you across the ass.
No other woman can do that, Truth. I love it. No,
Okay, can I whack you across the front?
no, only I can do that.
Okay.
Marty's
Well,
ass is mine.
well, my arms are kind of attached to my side in this particular instance, so I really couldn't lift anything anyway.
That's true.
Get that.
Kick me, I suppose.
I don't have any legs.
Ooh.
Shit.
Headbutt.
There you go. Let's see here if I can. Hang
Thanks a
on.
million, Trench. I'll fucking rember that. You prick.
Oh,
You're,
my bad.
Trench, you're literally a Judas goat. You're literally
I
a
can do
fucking
here.
Judas goat,
It's not
motherfucker.
working. I can't.
Oops.
It's not working.
Again, guys, I'm gonna drop the link to the thing. If anyone wants to jump in, DMC, if you want to drop in, guys, more than welcome. But yeah, like no, awesome channels like Triv, like Jen, like fucking Ethel, are going to be taking part, and like I'm going to give you carte blanche. You can talk about any kind of thing, so long as it gets the feels free for the video store and missing the video store and stuff like that. Jen, if you talk about the back room with the fucking adult section, I'm going to fucking go ballistic.
Would I do that, Marty?
Yes, you fucking would. That's the first fucking thing I thought you'd do.
Can I do that?
Exactly. Don't stifle our creativity, Marty. I want to tell the people about my fond memories of Debbie Does Dallas. You know, we don't all rent Disney, okay?
Oh, by the way.
Critical.
Oh, fun fact, Jen, you're gonna love this. Debbie Does Dallas is actually public domain.
I didn't know that. Ooh, Ethel, we should do it for one of your watch-alongs. Ooh, let's do it for one of your watch-alongs. Come on, Ethel.
Oh God. No, that's something I definitely. Boy, I thought I had to like cover up a lot of boobies when I was doing Lady Frankenstein. Christ,
Oh,
the whole
God.
thing would just be me covering film strips on every little fucking part if I did that.
Dude, we have to do Debbie Does Dallas watch-along. Ethel says it's public domain.
Touchdown, Ethel.
Marty, we're gonna do Debbie Does Dallas, okay?
Not technically a porn.
That's
Yay!
true. It's a
Are you
sophomore.
fucking kidding me? That movie is one of the most notorious porn. Fine, Jen, we'll do it. We're doing it on Trenchy's channel.
Is that about a woman going to Texas?
She comes to Texas.
She comes to Texas.
She goes in and out and in and out and in and out and then in
And she's
again.
really
She
anal
really
about
can't. That crazy lady, that crazy broad obviously can't drive a car. She's at the reverse.
She can't
Okay,
drive.
I guess if you really want to, we could.
I'm joking, Trench. I'm joking. We might do it for a trash fire. Kara says Dallas Debbie.
Touchdown, Debbie. Yeah, it would be a fun. It's a wholesome movie, Marty. It's a family movie.
No, so is Italian Stallion.
I know exactly.
Oh no,
Tony the Pony.
Oh my god, fucking Tom.
Wasn't that Sly's debut?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, and boy, did he have a lot to debut. I've heard. You only see
it was a debut and a debut.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of debuts.
Alabaster.
I don't know if I'm comfortable seeing that much of Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Hashtag not my Sylvester.
Shaving. God damn it, Campbell.
If he continued on that path, the movie Cobra would have had a whole different fucking movie.
There would still be a lot of spitting.
Oh my God! Just think what Rambo would be about. Oh dear God!
Oh no!
The Expendables become the Extendables.
Oh dear God!
Rambo.
Oh my God! It wouldn't be Rocky. It would be Rock Me. Yeah.
Rock hard.
Stop her! My mom will shoot her load.
Say that.
It wouldn't be Judge Dredd. It would be Judge Bed.
Judge Head.
Oh God, that'd be even worse.
The Demolition Man would just be the Demolition Man.
Yeah. We would finally get to find out what those 3 she cells are used
Oh, I know.
Down to the muff.
No, just stop while you're ahead.
I love Oscar. Fuck you.
Oscar's great, but just stop while you're ahead.
That's what he said.
Poor Marty.
Wait.
He's used to this.
You okay,
Oh
Trench?
no!
You just having a revelation.
Yeah, that means Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone, instead of fighting, would have sex.
Yes!
Oh no!
Oh, I'm into this idea. Yeah.
There's some great ones in chat too.
Yep.
The whole new spin on Predator.
A whole lot of ramming.
Christ almighty.
All your friends are perverts, Marty.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just sitting here trying to think of a way to pervify rhinestone.
Jen, look, I still wanted to see or do a stop motion movie where I turn a submarine into a strip club. Just so I can call it that. I want to call it Das Booty, okay? I just want to call it Das Booty.
That's awesome.
Das Booty. Oh God, oh God.
God damn it, Mike.
Oh, would there be an octopus at the strip club?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you want.
It would be no.
Yes. Yes.
Or who was it that suggested we review Coctopus?
Who did? What was that?
Don't look at me.
It was Ben Grimm. It was Ben Grimm that suggested it.
Oh yeah, Coctopus.
Fucking
Yeah.
Coctopus. but guys, if you haven't subbed to Trip's channel, make sure you check out her channel because it's fucking
So
awesome.
he's trying to change the subject again.
Yes, but I'm trying to do it in a beneficial way to you.
Oh, I know, but you don't have to do that. I appreciate it, but this is about everybody. Like, make sure to check out Ethel's channel because that's really fucking awesome. She just coordinated like a shit ton of people to do amazing stuff, and her stuff is awesome and fun. And then there's like Jen from the Graveyard, and I'm sorry I don't know your son's name. Christian, right? Yeah, maybe.
Christian.
You guys kick ass.
Yeah.
Trenchy. You guys are all awesome.
Yeah.
Like, and Marty, what you do, my God, man, like you blow my freaking mind. Like I do this, but what you do, like, oh my God, it's incredible.
It's a hobby. It's again the reason I started this channel was just fucking kind of as a hobby, but it's
And to get food game. Don't lie, Marty. It's to get food game.
well I scored in that fucking regard, didn't I? Yeah. But being serious, I discovered a wonderful lady and I made so many fucking friends through this channel. And yeah, it's not about the likes or subs, it's about fucking building a community and making friends and just sharing passion. And I know lots of people are like, oh, you don't talk politics, or you don't talk fucking socialism. I'm like, look, fucking, that's not what this channel's about. It's just people coming in. At the same time, I'm not going to fucking let anyone talk shit or talk down to someone about something as well either. But my main rule is come in here, have fun, have the crack, and just, fucking live and let live. And as sappy and as stupid as that sounds,
that's not stupid at all.
Mantra for my channel.
But your only rule is only one porn a year, so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on him with
that. And 2 minutes.
Are
2
you
minutes
now,
or one man leaves. Although that in itself could be a porn.
Well, Marty, you know how porny I get from time to time.
Yes.
Damn it, woman. God damn it, woman.
I'm gonna have to order those spray bottles, like for cats and stuff. Just like.
Yeah, you gotta start working in when they've got like less obvious titles and you'll get 10 minutes in. It's like we already started the movie. You gotta finish it, Marty.
True.
Get the actual movie like case, and then or you change the name of it someplace, and then you say, "Hey, we're gonna watch this." It's like, oh, it's Rambo, great, and then you open it up or get it rolling, and it's actually Rambone, and call it good.
I like the way they think, Marty. I mean, it's pretty cool.
Jen, I may start doing solo reviews.
You'd miss me.
I would.
I don't know why, but you probably would. You'll even say you miss me.
Occasionally. My God.
Well, I hate to duck out, but I gotta duck out. So I will. Thank you so much, Marty. It was awesome and so much fun. But I gotta get to pub trivia. So I will wish you a fond adieu.
Adieu.
Thanks a million, Triv. You're awesome. Make sure you check out Triv's channel, guys. See you later, Triv.
Y'all take care. Keep being awesome and sexy and whatnot.
Bye.
Adios. Down.
Yeah, Triv's awesome. Triv's a legend.
Yep.
But what are you putting on your face? What the hell are they?
Bottle caps.
I'm gonna. God, you're fucking.
I never thought I'd live to see the day where I'm the adult in a relationship. It's rather fucking terrifying. The dude who collects action figures in comics is the more mature. It's disconcerting.
The most mature one of all.
Yeah, you are, Marty. You really are.
The fucking hilarious thing is, my mom says, my mom's like, oh, that Jennifer seems like a very mature, kind of sensible young lady. I can't wait to meet her. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
No.
Oh my God. You know it'll be over when she leans over at dinner to say to your mom, "Hey, Mrs. Marty's mom, have you ever seen Coctopus?"
Then she
a lot of cock in my pussy.
then she looks over to my old fella and goes, "Not in 20 fucking years, dear." Look, Jen, I'm not saying that I'm not going to introduce you to the family. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying don't expect when my parents pass away for me to get an inheritance. That's all I'm going to fucking say. Okay?
No, you see, I'm going to shock you. I'm going to be I'm going to put my hair up in a bun, and I'm going to get like a dress, and I'm going to be prim and proper, and whoa.
That's how you know she's serious, is when she pulls out the dress.
Yeah. You won't even
She's
fucking.
gonna go the other. You're gonna go end up going to the other end of the spectrum and looking like one of the fucking handmaids.
Yeah, exactly. But I won't let you have a ceremony with any of those whores. I'll fucking cut them.
The Trash Picture Show would like to acknowledge that we don't condone the cutting up other women, nor does Jen's Reviews from the Grave, son Christian, who also suggests that we don't condone such things. Right? Right,
Yeah.
Christian?
Amen. Yeah.
Well, now for the boy, I mean, I'd like grandchildren.
No.
Why don't you just tour the poor young fella out on the stream while you're here?
Well, actually, now that you mention it,
Oh, hey, would you
Oh
look at that?
shit!
Would you look at that?
no, like any of you Phillies out there, he's
Fuck's sake. For fuck's sake.
I don't know what is happening.
Me either, Trenchy. Me either.
DMC, do you want to hop in, or you busy, or whatever? Martin Mitchell has a good ring to it. Hold on a fucking minute now, Campbell. Look, if anyone's changing their fucking last name, it's gonna be Jen.
yeah.
It's gonna be Jen. Okay? Martin Mitchell. That sounds like a fucking tire brand. Fuck off. No way.
But tires are cool. You can roll them down hills.
Marty doesn't want to
That's
be
true.
German. Marty
That
just
is
doesn't want to
true,
be part
Frenchie.
German.
Hey, I'm part German.
So am I.
So are we.
We're not that bad.
Yeah. We're not that bad.
Ah, it's very true.
There's a large percentage of Semitic individuals who might fucking dispute that, but
Yeah.
their relatives. Their relatives went missing there during the 40s, and they're still looking for them. But yeah, I digress.
Government's fucked up. Everybody's government done some awful shit.
That's true. Some more than others.
Some hide it.
Yeah. I
Come
wear
here,
it on
Trench.
my sleeve.
Come here, Trench. The other, like, what's the deal with you and YouTube? Please tell me you're not leaving. You're not going to leave.
I might not leave, but I might leave for a week or two.
Okay.
I'm not going to leave fully. And I might close the channel. I'm not sure yet. Well, temporarily close the channel.
So don't close the channel, Trench. Don't close your channel.
No.
Oh, no, I'm not going to delete anything. I'm just going to put up a video saying we are closed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but you know you'll be missed.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ethel?
For renovations.
Yeah, close for renovation.
Trenchy, you got to come back with a new haircut and like a stylish new jacket and a jetpack and your cats have to have
I want
jetpacks.
a jetpack.
Oh, dude, Trench, I just thought of something. You've got 2 different tablets now, right?
Yeah.
Have you tried the banner yet? Maybe you can do it now.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Ooh.
Then you could finally get the goat farting out the rainbow on your channel.
Yeah.
Woo!
It's magic. It's a
Rainbow
kind of
come!
magic.
Rainbow come!
Why is no?
Rainbow
Hey,
come!
look, the mute button.
For the love of Jesus.
Right. Guys, on Hangouts, Trenchy shared the most Trenchy song I have ever heard. It was about a woman
Yes.
who's looking for her lost goat.
Aww.
Aw. That's sweet.
It's a banger.
It's like somebody
It's a
wrote it.
banger, as the kids say.
That's how you get Rainbow Come a banger.
For the love of God.
Oh shit!
Jen, did you fucking snort coke again this evening?
Yes. Oh, come.
She's gotten into the beer brand beer again.
She got into the beer.
Beer. Woo! Marty, you can't give me alcohol before I meet your parents.
My mom is going to give you wine.
Oh, God.
You'll be in Ireland. You'll be surrounded by alcohol.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Hey, Ethel, that's a reckless stereotype. That's a scathing stereotype. I mean, I don't get why people get that stereotype whatsoever. I don't get where you're coming from with that. I mean, for fuck's sake, like every time someone goes, "Oh, Ireland, it's filled with alcoholics." I mean, where do you get off with that fucking stereotype? I mean, seriously, where?
I'm ashamed of you, Ethel. I'm like ashamed. I thought you were more woke and tolerant.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's like
I'm so depressed. I'm going to sink into a fucking level of alcoholism, which has nothing to do with my fucking nationality.
No, it just has to do with he's dating me.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Well, like, I don't know. I think it's normal because, like, we're surrounded by alcoholics here. So it's like, hey, you know.
Yeah.
You put those two together.
Alcoholics. Woo! Riding a pony that squirts out rainbow ponies. Yay! I want to ride a rainbow cup pony.
Jesus.
You know you're in Maine when Christmas tree is made out of empty beer cans.
That's true.
Oh, Mike.
Jen, you're like that. You're like the bride to be on a perpetual hen night, just like fucking grabbing random dude dick. Just going here, honey. Come on.
No, only your dick, Marty. Only your dick. I am like Goldie Cox, and only a green cock.
Hello, Campbell.
Hey.
Hello, Campbell. You came in at the right
Hello.
moment.
So how's your night
Welcome.
been? Morning.
So I started off the whole porn thing, so I got Jen going.
No, we would have gotten there regardless. We would have gotten there regardless.
No,
Yeah.
don't blame
It's
yourself.
It is,
It's
yeah.
Jen.
Can confirm.
Some people have a favorite subject.
DMC, have you anything coming up on your channel, dude? Anything that you want to plug or anything you want to
No,
tell
just
people?
those tag videos. That's the only thing. Oh, and the video store project, of course.
Cool beans.
That's my homework for the weekend.
Nice. And any kind of actually question for you? Is there any, because I was talking to Jen and Christian about Thanksgiving, is there any kind of holiday that's unique to New Zealand that isn't celebrated anywhere else in the world?
Yeah, Waitangi Day, which is the
Kiwi and Maori.
the treaty that was drawn up between the British and the Maori to so it would just enable peace and land, and then getting money back for it. It's the whole historical kind of living side by side. Yeah.
like New Zealand's like a pretty awesome looking fucking place. I mean, I know it maybe it is kind of rose tinted glasses because I think a lot of people know of New Zealand through the Lord of the Rings movies and stuff. But would you say it is one place that's fairly kind of untouched and unfucked up by man?
I think we've got some really good things, but we've got issues like other countries. Like I'm proud of our free healthcare system compared to other countries because have to pay for it, and the scenery is beautiful, but we've got issues like poverty as well. So it's not like this perfect
utopia.
Utopia. Yeah.
What do you think?
It's cool.
Oh, go on, Ethel.
I was just gonna say it's cool because like that's where they filmed Xena and the Hercules TV program was in New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and I knew someone
Like,
that
so
worked
you
as
guys-
an extra for King Kong as well.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Very cool.
so like you guys sort of have like a film like what the hell is it called? Like the film industry there, sort of.
Yeah, we've just built a movie studio near where I live. It's like costs like 30 million or something to build.
Is what city is Weta based in actually? DMC.
So that's in Wellington City.
Gotcha.
We had a sign, not sure if it's still up, called Wellywood. We always try to copy American things.
Oh, very cute.
But
Well, that's because like America is like the standard filmmaking.
Oh, and Rotorua, we called it Rota Vegas. But it's not really.
You guys got a lot of casinos over there and stuff?
What was that? Sorry.
I said you guys got a lot of casinos over there and stuff? Rota Vegas?
In Auckland is where we've got a lot of casinos. Some, around the country, but Auckland is where the real big casino is.
And why English man, for fuck's sake. Talking to you, Jen, Jesus
I
Christ.
know. I knew
DMC, what is your favorite top 3 movies to come out of New Zealand that you think people should check out? Not necessarily big ones, but maybe smaller ones that people should kind of give a look to.
I did enjoy that Brain Dead
Yes.
one, the zombie flick. Then the second one would be Black Sheep.
Yes.
Yeah. And the third one, The Frighteners.
Oh yeah, that was.
Michael J. Fox.
Yep.
Is that actually made over in New Zealand?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, because my dad worked at a university and part of it was filmed, the museum part.
Oh.
So
I knew Jackson directed it. I just never knew it was filmed over in New Zealand.
yeah.
And what do you think the biggest misconception about New Zealand is?
Well, that's a toughie, Martin.
I'll leave it. You can come back to it again later.
Yep.
Well, like you find, like, because I've made this mistake before, and like it's I don't know. I think it's just because of the proximity and the similarity and accents. But like, do you find that people like mistake New Zealand and Australia? Like, you find people get them mixed up?
Yeah. And just having trouble finding out where the hell we are in the world. Because one time someone thought we were in one part of China.
What? Really? How?
I think that was an American that was interviewed. I'm not saying you're all like that. So I'm not going to say that. But yeah, they thought somewhere in China when they were asked where we were.
In fairness, it isn't only Americans. I mean, Canadians are just as stupid. Justin Bieber had trouble finding Germany on a map. He's like, "Oh, what's your view in Germany?" And he's like, "What part of Canada is that?" And he's like, "Oh,
I've got one misconception. It's not a big one, but they think that New Zealanders are quite shy people, but we're just the same as anyone else. We have outgoing people, shy people as well. But it's just like a generalization that they make. Yeah.
I know that sheep is a big as far as food goes, like is a big thing there. Like you guys eat a lot of sheep. That's what I heard. I remember that from school.
Yep, seafood and the Maori thing called a tangi, where they cook food in the ground as well. That's a Maori custom.
Yeah, I'd be shocked as well though if, like, I know, as you were saying, people think that you're kind of shy and quiet, but I mean, your fucking rugby team, man, you're fucking the All Blacks, like fucking, like Jesus Christ, you're second to none when it comes to rugby, and you're not. It's not a very fucking docile race of people that are good at rugby though.
Now, and the fact that we don't use what was it, padding like Americans use? Is it in gridiron or something?
Now wait,
Yeah,
no, rugby is like the analog to American football.
Yeah, but without helmets and padding.
Oh yeah, like it was back in like the 1930s, where they just had like the leather hats. If you want an example, the Three Stooges did a short where they were playing football and they all dressed like that. It looks really weird.
Oh yeah.
And cricket. So the closest thing is American baseball, but cricket takes about 5 days, and there's like games that take 1 day. But I can see why Americans don't get into cricket. It's like watching paint dry.
Irish aren't fan of cricket either. A friend of mine calls it Protestant hurling. He fucking can't stand it.
I have problems with sports because it takes too long. Like I don't like watching a sporting event that's more than like an hour. Like everything
like cricket,
takes 2 hours. Fucking Sundays are awful because like football is on Sunday and it's on like 4 different channels and it's like all day long and it's like, dude, what the fuck? How could anyone sit through this? Like,
yeah, you wouldn't enjoy it.
Down. Like I prefer beach volleyball because that only lasts like 45 minutes.
Yep.
But then it leads to snowboarding massacres.
Yes, it does. It does. I was just about to say that, Jen. You're like you're playing beach volleyball on the beach.
Oh, that sequel. Oh, the quality drop. Oh.
Okay, DNC. I want you to go over everything you hated about that movie.
The musicals.
Oh, fuck you all! Fuck you all!
That's the best
Fuck
part
you
of
all,
that
you
movie,
haters!
in my
Fuck
opinion.
you all!
It was just the oh god, it was like over 40 minutes. I looked up at my watch, and it was all dream sequences. No one had died, and it's like, oh fucking hell! It's just sorry, Jen, but
No, don't be sorry. It's fine.
I just like the serious nature of the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
I get that. Yeah. I understand why. You're wrong. Both of you are wrong, but I can understand.
But I did think the end scene was really cool. The character running at the killer with the machete.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And
the incest.
Oh my God.
And the doll. And the sex doll, huh, Marty? We loved the sex doll, huh, didn't we, Marty? Woo! Sex dolls! Yeah!
See, if that had been her ticket to Hawaii, someone would have had the good sense to blow it up with a bazooka.
And that was pretty cool that it's done by a female director as well for a slasher. You don't often get that.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be, believe it or not, both of them were supposed to be feminist movies. Not so much the third, but the first two, believe it or not.
Oh, I'm going to have to watch the third one. It's just have to get it over with.
Do you drink, DMC? Do you drink?
I probably will for that one.
Yeah, it's a good one. Good point. No, I don't need a sex doll. I have Marty. Marty's my sex doll. I can blow him up a lot of different ways.
I fucking do it. And fuck you, Mike, for giving her the opening to do that. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, I'll need your opening to blow you up, wouldn't I, darling? Your nozzle.
For the love of Jesus.
I will watch the third one, but I'm kind of not looking forward to it.
DMC, I thought you were about DMC. I thought you were about to say, I'd love to watch that. I'm like,
we haven't got our OnlyFans yet, Marty.
But the first one, I actually want to get it on Blu-ray. So, see, that's a good thing.
I get that. Yeah, the first one actually, I think, has a lot of underrated. Oh, sorry, Ethel.
No, you're good. I got a slight delay. Like, I think I'm chiming in at the wrong time.
I saw the second one on Blu-ray and I thought, hell no.
But no, Ethel, have you seen any of the Slumber Party Massacre movies?
Oh, sorry, a while back, but not recently.
And what's your thoughts on them?
Well, the first one's good. Well, I mean, not good, but it's not bad. Like, I'll watch it. The second one, and the third one, well, you know, it happened. They've made a movie here.
Sort of.
Go on, Jed.
I was just going to say sort of. They sort of made a movie. Not really. I mean, let's face it, guys. There was a story, and as Marty pointed out when we were watching it, run out of the goddamn house. Why don't you people leave?
They could. They fucking could.
You dumb cunts.
The guy was not formidable. It was just they were thick as fuck. The guy was not a proficient killer. It was just his victims.
And lacrosse injuries, Marty. Lacrosse injuries.
Yeah, they all hurt themselves in lacrosse.
Yeah, I don't. Oh my god, that fucking scene. I know it played in, but it's like your friend's dead. You're like, oh my leg. Oh yeah, I got a lacrosse injury as well.
They were showing dude bro characterization, Marty. Dude bros like, yeah, we're real dude bros. We got lacrosse injuries. Yeah, let's dick bump metaphorically. Let's dick bump, but in a totally non-gay way. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but in a totally heterosexual kind of way. Let's dick bump.
What are the other massacre movies? Is Pool Party Massacre, Sorority House Massacre?
Yeah, and Cheerleader.
And Cheerleader Camp Massacre.
The cheerleaders are supposed to be the closest in sequels, sort of.
Yeah.
Sort of. Very loosely.
I got Jen to watch Night Trap. The video play of Night Trap, and
I dug it. I dug it.
I think it was a big influence. That was a big influence on it.
Yeah. Yeah, there almost has to be. And probably not just Slumber Party Massacre. There were probably other Sorority House Row, probably.
Yeah.
What else?
I know they directly reference it in Pool Party.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's a lot of people who love these films. It's cool. There's a lot of people who love these films, so it's cool. But I do like Night Trap. I did enjoy Night Trap, and they're fucking vampires who drink wine and have a wine business. I want wine. Yay, wine. Cum ponies, rainbow cum ponies with wine.
You guys were chatting about Jaws 4, and Martin mentioned about they were looking at one stage about doing the voodoo bringing in the.
Yeah, it's in the novel. It's in the novel. It was original.
It couldn't have made the movie any bloody worse than it was. I thought they should have gone with that, or done the Quint origin story when he was on the boat in World War II.
The Indianapolis.
Yeah, that would have been a great. Instead of part 3, they should have done that instead. Yeah, and then done the voodoo one for part 4.
And have a sex doll.
Guys.
At least would have explained why it was the same shark in part 4. Would have at least made more sense how it was brought back through voodoo magic. Okay.
Yay! Sure. I want to ride on a Jaws, Marty. I want to ride on a Jaws like a pony, but it's a shark.
All right, guys. I unfortunately I'm gonna have to jump out. I gotta go cook. I gotta go do stuff. But I'll be back around later on tonight. But it's cool chatting with everybody.
Well, I'll probably be on for a while because I got nothing major planned this week. We're just doing the trash fire and stuff like that, and so I don't need to kind of ration. So yeah, I'll stick around for a while, Ethel. So we should still be around.
If I don't get it, the party cancelled.
I recommend one shark movie that I did think was great. Right, Ghost Shark.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bye.
Yes.
Ghost Shark.
I like the whole concept that it can come out of anywhere, like at a pool or out of a tap.
The slip and slide. The slip and slide.
Mike wants to know: was there a barbecue massacre or a ram massacre?
Bar mitzvah. Bar mitzvah.
You fucking racist.
Who's the racist?
Marty.
Oh, I'm usually the racist.
No, but like, no, Christian. If I was being racist, I was like, don't stab me. That's not kosher. But yeah.
Potato massacre? I don't know.
I don't think there was a bar mitzvah massacre or a barbecue massacre. Sadly, no.
I feel like I should now make a movie called Barbecue Bar Mitzvah Massacre.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. But yeah, Marty, I want to ride on a shark.
Fine, I'll get you a shark that you can ride on. But
I want to ride on you. You can be my shark, and you can have a horn. Do sharks have horns?
Fin. It's a fin.
Have you got the game, Martin? Like the Jaws board game, where it's like
no,
part
I
of
don't
it.
have the Jaws board game. I had the PS2 game and I traded it in, and I regret it because it was such a fun fucking game.
I mean, in fairness, it wouldn't be that hard to make Marty your shark.
I'm not wearing that. I will wear a gimp suit with assless chaps before I wear that fucking shark suit.
Oh, really, Marty? Ooh, yay!
Oh yeah, people under the stairs. The guy in the gimp suit.
I think I just tactically fucked myself over.
The gimp suit was awesome in People Under the Stairs. The whole movie, God, I love that movie. That's
my second favorite Wes Craven movie after Elm Street.
Very cool. Very cool. I don't blame you. You have good taste.
Yeah. It might be my favorite.
May they burn in hell. Yeah, I love that. I love the mother scene. Yeah. No, Marty, assless chaps. Yay!
God damn it, Jen. God damn it.
You could wear the head, and you could be an assless chaps. You could be a dancing shark with assless chaps.
Be a shark go-go dancer.
Ooh, I'd slip a 20 in your fin.
Jesus.
Jen says I've got good taste, but I like Leprechaun too, so that might change things.
Nah, that's okay. We all have movies that, are not necessarily questionable, that make sense to us in our head. So it's cool.
Yes, Marty have those minds.
Marty has questionable taste in girlfriends.
And in Leprechaun films.
Oh, God, don't get started.
Yeah, don't worry, Campbell. Just remember, nobody will have a worse take on Leprechaun movies than Marty.
Fuck you! I'm from the country where bastard. Fucking Mitchell. Fucking.
Oh, look at me! I'm Irish. Therefore, I know more about this stuff. Therefore, Leprechaun Origins is a great fucking movie. That movie got robbed at the Oscars, I tell you.
I love Father Ted. We always used to get that over here.
Father Ted, brilliant.
Yeah.
And my favourite character, Father Jack.
Drink, arse, feck, girls.
Yep.
You know, Campbell, you know the department store that the Christmas special is filmed in?
Yep.
I worked in that for 15 years. I worked in that department store.
It's cool.
By the way, Jen, you're going to have to disown Christian if you want us to keep up.
I've already done it. I've already done it. I mean, if I have to choose between you and Sparky, I've got Jake. I can keep Jake, right?
Fair enough.
I can keep Jake.
Yeah, you can keep Jake. Jake's adorable, and he doesn't say anything offensive. He doesn't really say anything at all except okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I love that saying that Father Jack said when he woke up, when he was actually sober. Am I still on this feckin' island?
I'm still on this fucking island. I love that. He's like, it seems the last of the alcohol is coming out of his system.
And the Winderling that he drank as well.
Yeah. The Dougal being a priest. Ted, do you really believe in the afterlife and all that rubbish? Dougal, how did you become a priest? Was it like collect 3 prisoners?
Oh, yeah.
And join the priesthood?
And his sound effects album that he got one time.
Oh, yeah. That one's brilliant. Hey, good. Do you remember when your man gets struck by lightning in DMC and they're in hospital and Dougal turns around and goes, Ted, do you ever notice it's all sick people that's in hospital?
They had good writers for that. Really good.
Oh yeah, Graham Linehan. He's funny. What was the other line as well? It goes, yeah, you know, there's obviously there's an awful lot of doctors here too. You know, it's strange, like, you know, the way things go in the family. The in the rich families, the clever brother always became a doctor, and the stupid brother always became a priest. Ted, what's your brother do again? He's a doctor. Shut up, Dougal.
Marty, does Mike mean that the extra hanging bits are their balls? Do sharks have balls?
Mike, you're making things worse for me. You're not helping.
No, is that what it is? You knew, like, the bone thing in their head, so, like, you know what it was, right?
You're a sharkologist.
He's in a hole and he can't get out of it.
No, he can't.
Just better be the right hole. Better be my hole.
Oh, no, I walked into that one. God. Oh.
Hey, that's my hole to walk into, not yours. Get out of here. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's occupied.
GNC, I made you a moderator on the chat, so if you want to share a link to your channel, feel free.
Okay, thanks.
You're
Can
welcome.
I share porn on the thing?
You're not sharing porn on the fucking channel, Jen. Jesus Christ.
Fine. You're no fun. I bet the people would love porn. What the world needs now is porn. Sweet.
Jen's
porn.
second channel.
Yeah, I know, really. That's a good idea.
A spin-off. Yep.
DMC, I fucking hate you now.
Oh, like I wasn't thinking about it anyway, Marty. We can. You said you wanted to do some more stuff. I've got some ideas. We'll run by you later. You love me.
Lots of alcohol. That's how I love you. Oh,
Whatever gets you through, darling. Hey.
But that's pretty good
stranger.
that, you know, Jen mentioned about the whole thing about if it hadn't been for the internet, you guys most likely wouldn't have crossed paths. So you hear all the bad shit about the internet, but yeah, that's a real powerful.
No, there is good things. It's like there's people out there like, fucking internet's ruining teenagers and children and fucking.
Yeah,
But like, there's
internet
good to be
trollers.
had. It makes the world, for better or worse, the internet does make the world a smaller place. And I've benefited from it. I've met some awesome people, like this sexy goat-headed fucker below me.
Yep. And Sparky.
God, fuck, shit.
God damn it! God damn it!
He's fine.
I am moderately okay.
DMC, how did you come by us? Actually, if you don't mind me asking, how did you come by our channel?
Oh, that was through Dice, because I'm
Oh.
a patron of her channel. So and I caught one of your channel anniversaries, her channel anniversaries. You were on it. I think it was the one last year.
Yeah. She's
Yeah, and
Dice,
I thought, oh,
Dice is
follow
awesome.
the link. Yeah. So I just did a search and pulled up your channel. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that, dude. You're an absolute gent, and you're a pleasant chapter.
Yeah, you're a very cool dude.
So I'm not sure I would have come across it if I hadn't watched Dice's video.
It's pretty cool. Again, it's cool. The world's smaller. Jen, can you read out Mike Tarm's last comment, because and I have a bit of musical kind of tune. Have a bit of
The internet is for porn. The internet is for porn. So double click and grab your dick for porn. How bad? Thank you.
my girlfriend, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God. That's surprising.
Like Marty, would you have ever do you think you would have ever come across the type of people you have? Not just me, but like just a lot of other people.
Yeah.
Have you? I don't think you'd run across anyone like me, but you know.
If I meet somebody like Jen, I'll know who to have as a reference that I can discuss how to approach it.
Very quietly with a tranquilizer gun. Stay downwind with a tranquilizer gun.
See, that's what it is.
And don't look her in the eye. Don't look her in the eye. That's a sign of fear. Trench, are you still with us?
Oh yeah, muted.
Trenchy.
He's muted, so maybe he's
Probably off
probably doing
Jen.
cat things.
Yes.
Jen,
Yeah.
the ladies below are fighting again. And they're fucking at it, and it's 25-2.
Oh
Jesus
shit.
dear.
Christ.
Oh shit. You know what, Marty?
Yeah.
Tell him to smoke some more ganja. That seems to like mellow them out.
It does, actually. Mike says, I hope he doesn't come across me like a fucking big kid. Fuck you, Mike. Fuck you.
High five, Mike. Well, he better not come across you, Mike. I mean, you're a lovely dude, and any dude would be happy to come across you, but he can only come across me. I'd like to have another child because I think it'd be interesting how he would talk.
No.
Well, Jen needs to be mass produced. That's all I have to say.
I think my boyfriend would disagree with you, and so would my son.
Seriously, if myself and Jen had produced offspring, they would have the fucking Fellowship of the Ring would have to travel to Mount Doom and cast it fucking in.
It would talk cool, Marty. I still say it would talk so super cool.
What's that Michael Keaton movie called Multiplicity?
Yeah.
All these, like copies.
Oh no. Oh no, multiplicity with you would be horrifying.
Why? Why? That hurts my feelings. I have feelings, damn it.
Marty, would you want to be stuck with 4 of her? All just slightly different.
I think Jen is unique and beautiful and the world is better with just her singular beauty and her ravishing kind of voluptuous kind of features, and she is a unique diamond that cannot be replicated.
He means you can't rough me to make another one,
Yeah.
rough.
Thank God Richard Hammond didn't get his claws on that technology.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Yep, till Mitchell Park.
Welcome to Mitchell.
Mike said something really sweet, Marty. Said if he will be returning to Ireland, so he'd love to meet up and maybe do a live stream. That would be awesome.
For you, Chad.
Definitely.
Yeah, that would be. Oh, there
Definitely
you
do
are, Trenchy.
Trenchy.
Yay!
You're back.
Yay!
Yeah. Try. I leave for a second.
That's okay.
Hey,
All
Trench.
good? All good in the hood?
Yeah.
Release your inner goat.
So like,
That's a cool phrase.
that is. So like, if you guys were to come rainbows, where would you rainbows out? God damn it, Christian. Son of a bitch, I will kill you.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, they put me back in.
Good.
Okay, so
Somewhere over the rainbow.
no, seriously, Marty, if you could come rainbows, where would you want to come? Would you want them to come out of your mouth, out of your eye, out of your nose, out of your dick, out of your fingers? Where would you want the magic to work?
If I had to pick where jism would come, I'd probably go with my dick, Jen. Okay, just
What? I thought it was just rainbows. It has to be rainbow jizz.
Yeah, it has to be rainbow jizz because it's more magical that way.
See, why is
That
this not being
somehow
taught at
makes
the
sense.
university?
so Jen, say it's our wedding night, or say I meet you on a night out of town, and I lean over, and like, Jen, come here a minute, babe. And I lean over, and I sexily whisper into your ear, taste the rainbow.
Well, it would turn me on, Marty, but if it wasn't our wedding night, I would be highly offended. What kind of girl do you think I am? I'm saving myself for marriage. I'm a virgin.
So Marty's a Care Bear confirmed.
Yay!
Fucking lunacy.
I like what Mike said.
Oh, question for Jen. What was your opinion of the Candyman? Because I haven't seen the reaction, the new one. Because I've only seen the 92.
It's wonderful. It's a great movie. It could. I wouldn't say it surpasses the original, but it comes very close.
It is on par with the original, in my opinion. It is my favorite movie this year. So I quite liked it.
I still love the original just a little bit more, but oh my god, it's so good. And that ending, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but there's a great ending that, oh man, is just so perfect. And I think it has a lot to say. Some people will tell you it's too woke. I didn't get that. Marty, you didn't think it was woke, did you?
I didn't think it was woke. I watched it and was like, are they turning Candyman into an anti-hero? Huh? That's what I kind of got, but I liked it. I enjoyed it. I honestly though, I prefer the original.
Yeah,
I've seen Candyman 1 to 3, but I thought 3 was god awful. It was like bottom of the barrel.
Do not. It is. Yeah. No. It is no 3. It is not nowhere near as bad as 3.
Number 2 was okay, average, I think.
Yeah, it's not as bad as some people will have you say, but it's not particularly good. If you do watch it, maybe just rewatch the first one. You don't need to rewatch the second or third one, but maybe just rewatch, because there's a lot of parallels between the two movies, the first and the newest one.
Yeah,
there is.
Yeah.
but it's good. It's a
quite
very,
good.
it's a
It's quite a
great
good
movie.
film.
It's a great movie.
That would have made it better. That would have made it better, Mike.
That would have been kind of funny.
I would have been in for it.
But I'm looking forward to Resident Evil because I always knew that should be remade, and thank God it is.
I have mixed opinions about that movie.
Is that 3 non-blondes, Marty? Is that 3 non-blondes?
That, and it looks cheap. There's some parts of it that looks cheap. Some of it looks really good. The Cerberus dogs look kind of cheap. And I don't know, is it a tyrant or something that looks fucking cheap? But the casting looks good. They're obviously combining parts. They're obviously combining parts 1 and 2 together to fucking make an Uber Resident Evil movie. But it looks a bit cheap. I think it looks a bit cheap in places. I don't know.
I want it to be good, but like you said, the thing that makes me kind of really worried about it is the fact that we're combining 1 and 2 together. I kind of getting the vibe that we're gonna get a okay to meh adaptation of both of them as opposed to the good adaptation they could have been of each film. I feel like we're cramming too much into one film.
Are you?
I don't know. Like the casting's weird. I was looking at the casting and I'm like, I know these people. Why did you choose these people?
Your one from Crawl is Claire Redfield. I think there's a chick from either Spartacus or fucking Flash or something. That's Jill Valentine. Tom Hopper from the Umbrella Academy is Albert Wesker. Stephen Amell's brother. What's Stephen Amell's brother called again, Trench?
Robbie Amell. Fucking Robbie.
He's Chris Redfield.
That really threw me off. Like I like Robbie Amell, but I don't know. That's a weird casting.
Isn't it, Trench? Isn't it kind of funny as well? That's the second character from the Arrowverse to have betrayed fucking Chris Redfield.
Who was the first?
Fucking Wentworth Miller.
Oh, wait, that Wentworth Miller was Chris. Sorry, I didn't even realize he was supposed to be Chris in those movies.
He wanted to fire his agent because Wentworth Miller at the time was known for Prison Break, and his first line in the movie is, "I know a way out of this prison." And I'm like, dude, you really need to fucking fire your agent. Like,
I'm having the same thing as Frenchy. I did not know that character was supposed to be Chris. What the fuck?
Because there's another character in there that looks more like Chris.
Yeah, in fairness, lads, did you see him punch a boulder? You don't know it's Chris unless he starts punching a boulder to bits.
That's very true. Yeah. It's not Chris until he punches a boulder. That's true.
But the one that threw me off is the guy they got to play Leon. He was in like this teen show called Victorious, and he was in Zombieland 2, which I haven't seen yet. But I'm like, that's a weird pick to play Leon.
Yeah, especially if you're going to continue on with like Resi 4.
Also, another Arrowverse connection, something Blood, Damien Blood, or Damien Darkblood Trench.
Oh yeah, Neil McDonough. He should have played Wesker.
No, he's playing Burkham.
Which one is that? I'm not really good with my Resident Evil lore.
Burkham was in part 2. He's the guy who has he turns into a creature with half a human face and a big claw, and then he mutates, and then he turns into a dog tin at the end. DMC, what do you think of the casting choices?
I think it looks cool. I agree with one of the effects. It kind of looked a little bit cheap with one of the monsters, but I'll have to see. I just think it does look a little bit of an improvement over the Paul Anderson ones. Yeah. So,
in fairness, though, you can't really go. those movies were just made to keep his missus in work.
Yeah.
There's no other fucking way about it.
But I do hope, they get most of it right at least, because, I think we do deserve a good one.
Not to get off topic, guys. Full Moon, do you mean to tell me you're not a fan of the original Candyman? Is that what I'm getting from the comment? The only good Willy Wonka, or the only good Candyman was Willy Wonka? Ah, Moon, you hurt me. Why you hurt me?
I'm probably the only one that liked the remake of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with Depp.
He was going for a Michael Jackson kind of thing. It's weird.
Good night, Mike.
Night, Mike.
Night, Mike.
Yes, Frosty.
Take care, dude.
Nice to see you as always.
I liked the movie because it tied up 3 loose ends that the original didn't. Like, one was what actually happened to the kids after they had their accident. You actually get to see them at the end of the remake come out of the factory. The second was a bit more of the background of Willy Wonka and where the Oompa Loompas come from as well.
We are getting a Willy Wonka origin movie with the kid from Doom, Paul in Doom.
What?
Moon,
Yeah.
man.
Marty, you're fucking with us.
I'm not.
No, he's not.
I will send you the Timothy Clement is playing a young Willy Wonka.
Why?
Because fucking nostalgia, man.
Because we got to have money.
Oh, you laugh. But Trench is fucking 100% on the money.
But I want it now.
Moon, what is your issues with the original Candyman? No hate, dude. Like, some movies don't click for everybody, but what are your issues? I'm curious. I've never heard very many people say they're not to some degree of a fan of a Candyman. It's cool. I just am curious. So Candyman, we're getting another Candyman?
We're getting another Willy Wonka.
Oh dear.
What the fuck?
What?
Why does he look like he should be a part of like a Christmas Carol or something? Or he looks like
Actually, funny you should say that, Christian. Sending you another image.
he looks like a mixture. He looks like if like a doctor like in a Time Lord when it was doing a Christmas Carol adaptation. Oh my god, he does look like Gonzo. What the fuck?
We need more hipster sing-alongs in this one than they only had one in the Johnny Depp one. We need more of that.
God damn it. God damn it, Hollywood.
Look at my boy. You done massacred my boy.
I wonder if the Oompa Loompas are going to get paid in this version.
Did they not get paid in the Johnny Depp one, or am I wrong?
Oh, they gave them kind of a fruit or something, some kind of
Yeah,
juice.
the cocoa bean
Yeah,
that makes chocolate.
Yeah, and in the original, they're just slaves.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they've come up a little bit. Yeah. Next, it will be cash for real next time.
He's like, you just do whatever I say and you can eat all the cocoa beans that you already have access to, but I'm just going to take them from you, but you can eat as many as you want as long as you do what I say.
Cheap son of a bitch.
I get that. I get that.
Him and Colonel Sanders have a lot to answer for. UNICEF should go after those motherfuckers. Willy Wonka and Colonel Sanders.
That would be you know what? It could be that Colonel Sanders Lifetime movie.
Oh god damn it!
Yeah.
A taste for seduction.
Yeah, isn't there?
A recipe for seduction.
Tell Marty about that.
Marty, do you know about the Colonel Sanders Lifetime?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
Slater from fucking Saved by the Bell plays Colonel Sanders.
He's surprisingly really good in it.
No, he's not. No
Like-
one can be
Like
good in
legit,
that.
like legit, that movie's better than it has any right to be.
Isn't there going to be a sequel?
Yes, they're making, because it was only a 30-minute like kind of pilot thing, whereas now they're going to make a full feature-length film version of it. Yeah.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, they literally made a character of a young Colonel Sanders, played by Slater from Saved by the Bell, in a Lifetime love movie. 30 minutes. It was
great.
stupid.
It's great.
It was so
It's so
stupid.
good. It broke.
It was stupid.
It was great. It was the best.
Christian
movie.
made me watch
It was
it.
the best movie.
In fairness, Jen, your son likes Geely and the Fanatic, so
Oh, yeah,
like
that's
he can't really
Fuck
fucking.
you.
Yeah. Gobble, gobble, motherfucker.
Turkey time. Gobble, gobble.
That's the one thing I love about America is their sizes when it comes to KFC. It's like our large over here is like double in America. Their portions
Yeah.
when it comes to takeout.
Yeah.
Our
It's
Yeah.
like your fries is like double our
Yeah.
large one.
Yeah. It's magical.
Yeah.
And they wonder why we have an obesity problem.
Yeah, but it tastes good. It tastes good.
Trench, what's your favorite fast food to get, and what type of fast food? Trench.
He's got
He's
it.
in deep
muted.
thought. He's
He's
in very
muted.
deep thought.
Okay.
What about you, Marty? What's yours?
I definitely like Burger King's fries. I like what else? I like twisty fries as well. I like a Whopper. McFlurries are nice.
Taco Bell's only recently come out over here.
Really? Really?
Yep.
Like it?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yep.
We don't have it. We don't have Taco Bell over here.
And we're getting Five Guys soon, which
Ooh.
is like a sandwich
Yeah,
place apparently.
Yeah, they're super loved. They were
Hey,
California.
you know Jeffrey Dahmer at Five Guys before it was a restaurant.
Moon. Yeah, the guy from Saved by the Bell, but that was this was Slater, the guy that died from Saved by the Bell this year. What was his name?
Was he
Screech. Screech was
the
the
one who did porn?
Yeah, the Screech was
And
the,
wrestling.
and
And
wrestling.
wanted for murder.
Yeah. Oh yeah, huh?
Or attempted murder.
Attempted murder. Yeah, right. Ooh. Yeah. How does everyone feel about Saved by the Bell? I never cared.
I
never
never
watched
watched
it.
Jen, in fairness, it's all right. It's Saved by the Bell. It's all right. Yeah, Saved by the Bell. You know?
But you know what's a better show? It was a Canadian show that used to play on Nickelodeon. It's Fifth Fucking Teen. Fifth Fucking Teen was my jam. Now that was a high school drama.
Does anyone else remember Salute Your Shorts?
I do.
Yes.
I love that.
I love the Charles in Charge opening song.
Oh yeah.
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 I'm not a sitcom guy, weirdly.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, Salute Your Shorts was good. But Fifth Fucking Teen, guys.
Why do you keep calling it that?
Because it's fucking awesome. Brooke was a bitch. Brooke was a bitch. And Ryan Reynolds, funny thing, that's where he got his start on. He played Billy, who came from a divorced family. It was very titillating. And his sister Courtney, she tried to pretend she was a goody two-shoes, but she was really a two-faced bitch. And she wanted
It
Dylan.
seems like everyone in this show was just a bitch.
And she wanted Dylan, even though Dylan was with Ashley, and that's where his heart was. Although he did, like, there was this kiss thing. It was awesome. It was fucking the intrigue. It was like, and then you had teenage drinking. They dealt with saucy topics for the 90s.
Oh, Jen, did you pick anything up at Black Friday? If wasn't that recently?
It'll be here pretty soon. It's after Thanksgiving, which is like the 20-something, 27th,
Somewhere in there. Yeah.
somewhere in there.
That'd be a good time to pick up movies.
Yeah,
cheap.
That's usually what we end up doing. We usually don't go the night it happens.
Because it's insane.
But we go the day after to get cheap movies and cheap other shit. Yeah.
Christian's hoping because Candyman's coming out soon. He's hoping that that might be one of the ones on the sale. Hopefully.
I saw people like getting hurt on the news. Like people get like stampeded and like seriously hurt.
Darwin returns to Earth on Black Friday. And fuck it, I was wrong. You're fucking animals. You're just fucking animals. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, but Marty, you gotta get you can get a TV for cheap, a big screen TV.
Jen, I like to think that we've changed from like beating each other to death over a mammoth carcass, but no, now we're just beating each other to death over a plasma screen fucking TV. So
Fairness, Marty, can a mammoth carcass can you watch like in HD splendor? I mean, really? I think.
Hey, Trench, are you going to get anything for Black Friday, Trench?
Huh?
Are you going to get anything for Black Friday?
I don't know. I'm not going. That scares me. If my mom wants to go, she can, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We usually go the day after.
Yeah, there's usually when Jake was younger, because sometimes they'd have toys that he'd really want, and we'd go when Jakey was younger. And one year I went for Christian to get him like a little drivey car toy thingamajigger because that was on sale. But usually I hear more, and it's usually men that say this. They're like, we'd rather pay the like $50 or $100 that's on sale than get killed. And it's always men that say this.
Well, because it's funny, because usually it's the women that you see are the ones who are fucking beating each other over shit.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, like running over. I Christmas fucking Eve. I was working in retail. Some bitch took a fucking another woman's turkey out of her trolley and went off with it. I said, fucking kill that cunt. I run her over with my trolley. I'm like, mom, calm down. Like, seize the goodwill. Goodwill. That bitch took my bird, and I'm like, whoa, chill the fuck out.
Goodwill towards every man.
Yeah, but people turn into fucking animals around like fucking Christmas.
They do.
Yeah.
What has been the hardest gift like anyone's ever had to get for like a family member or a loved one? What's like the one thing like that you like was a pain in the balls to get for Christmas?
Self-respect.
Well, obviously that's not for me, Marty. I lost mine a long time ago.
Oh, God, I know that, Jen.
Have you ever tried to get a gift?
Yeah, there was this one time where I had to battle Sinbad to get a Turbo Man doll for my shitty kid.
Oh my God.
Yay!
Let's see. I'm smart. I shop early. Like I shop at the early on. I was getting everyone presents like in June and July. I'm smart.
Like people rip the shit out of fucking Jingle All the Way.
It's a cute movie.
It's a kids movie, but it's fairly meta and it's fairly on the nose with a lot of the stuff because, people do turn into fucking absolute fucking shit deals from Christmas.
Yeah.
Like,
good.
Yeah, like that. I'm not a big Christmas movie guy. I have very few movies. I usually I don't watch a lot of movies around Christmas. Jingle All the Way is one of the only genuine Christmas movies I watched in December.
What about Scrooged?
Scrooge is great.
Yeah, I like Scrooge.
I like the ghosts in that movie. The ghosts are very unique. Like, I like how Madeline Kahn's a ballerina and she's just beating the shit out of Bill Murray.
Yeah.
A toaster.
Yeah, that's a great movie. I like Home Alone. I don't care. I know everyone will roll their eyes, but I grew up with that movie. Came out when I was a kid. I like the original Home Alone. I know it's not a good
Home Alone
movie,
is awesome.
but I like Home Alone.
I don't get this thing where people are like giving fucking classic movies shit. Yeah, they're not fucking masterpieces. You're not fucking going to see fucking Ben-Hur or the like. It's about a 10-year-old, 11-year-old kid defending his house. and horribly mutilating fucking burglars. Which you know what, fuck it. You know, like someone tries to take fucking Macaulay Culkin to court. I'm like, he's got two defenses. Look at him, he's cute, and he was exercising the stand your ground law.
What's that guy that always wet the bed? Like, take it easy on the Pepsi. Oh, Fuller.
Yeah. Fuller.
Yep.
Tell your Home Alone theater story.
Oh yeah, this is kind of a weird story, but like my mother, you got to know my mother to understand this story. But she's not a fun person when it comes to movies, and she was so pissed because she wanted to take me to go see Boys in the Hood because she thought it was very culturally relevant for a 7 or 8 year old to get it, and it was a good movie to see, but for whatever reason our theater, like, the movie messed up, and my dad, who's a super cheapskate, he wouldn't get a refund. Like, they said the only thing you could do is watch the other movie, which happened to be Home Alone, and my dad's like, we're here, we're not getting our money back, and Jen wants to see it. So they took me to Home Alone as opposed to Boys in the Hood, and we watched it, and like everybody in the theater was laughing except barring my mother. She didn't crack a smile once, and she was so pissed because she doesn't like theaters to begin with anyway.
Yeah, she's a nurse as well, so she's probably like, Jesus Christ, the amount of head trauma for that poor chap.
Yeah, she was, but she didn't laugh. Like, even my dad, who wasn't like a big particular fan of the movie, even he laughed a couple places. Everyone in the whole theater was cracking up laughing except my mother. She just was fuming, and she's like, I don't understand why we just didn't leave. And my dad's like, because we can't get our money back.
So she wouldn't like Nurse 3D at all?
Probably
not.
Oh God! When I was watching Revenge, that was I've got to get her on the channel once, because when I was watching her Revenge and they were doing the blood trail, she was just I was going, "Isn't this cool? Isn't this a cool shot scene?" And she's like, "The blood isn't right, Jen. Like, that wouldn't be how they would do the blood scenes." And I'm like, "Oh my God, mother!" So
yeah, it would have coagulated after a while. Like,
she was talking, and she's like, they didn't do the bloodstream right. The thing wasn't right. Moon worked at Walmart for 7 years, and he hates the Black Friday bullshit.
You have every right to, Moon. You have it.
I bet you have some stories, Moon.
Like, again, the thing is, here's the thing, guys, right? Fucking 2 weeks before Black Friday, the prices on everything go up. And then, quote unquote, they drop the price down to the original fucking price.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking bullshit.
Yep.
It's to save a buck, though. I mean, most people are doing it to get their loved ones something that'll make them happy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in theory, it's a sweet thought.
Yeah. When in reality, it's just fucking manslaughter.
It is. Like, I've seen fucking compilations, violent Black Friday compilations with the tune from Star Trek. You know, do 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 do.
I love it.
So well, and it should.
Goodbye, Jim.
It is crazy, though. It is crazy what people will do for a bargain.
Mm-hmm.
It is crazy. But again,
Dredge, would you kill a man for a plasma screen TV?
No, that
No.
seems like a lot of work with not really good enough reward.
Not that it's like fuck, respect.
As if it was Joe Biden with a TV.
Wait, you want me to kill Joe Biden?
With the
Sleepy
TV.
Joe.
You gotta break the TV over his head.
No, man, I don't know if I could kill somebody, but if I could, maybe.
Ethel would do that, and you wouldn't even have to give her the fucking TV.
No, you wouldn't.
I mean, she's got a good reason, though.
Yeah.
but I mean, I feel like she should get the TV as like a bonus.
Mm-hmm. Nope, that's all the reward.
Again, I'm skirting away from politics, guys. I'm skirting away from politics. I don't promote politics in my stream. I let people fucking follow and respect who they like, and I don't force people to fucking kind of view one way or another way. People are allowed their opinion. For good or
Yeah.
for better or worse, I let people have their opinion.
Like Rainbow Cum is the best.
Where's that
Yes,
mouse?
dear. Yes, dear.
There's that mouse.
Woo!
I
And
still think Torgo should be president.
Who?
Torgo.
Porgo?
Torgo.
Yes. Yes, I'm with you, Trench.
Porgo?
Torgo.
What about Lou Fringo?
Oh, he's cool too. He's the Hulk.
Yeah.
What
Lou
about
Fringo.
Hogan?
No, let's not have Hulk Hogan as president.
No.
Yeah, I saw that series when I was younger. It used to freak me the fuck out when I saw that transformation of Hulk. It was pretty good in that time.
Yeah. Dude, that show was great.
That show's fun, yeah.
I like how he rips off the t-shirts. I try to do that, and you get all freaked because I do it in Walmart. You get all.
Christian, thank you. You're a good kid for not letting your mum rip off her shirt in Walmart. Okay.
Welcome. You're welcome, friend.
It's not
And-
sexual. It's just like, woo.
Genomania is going wild, brother.
Wee.
What do you mean you don't got any more fucking quiche?
Jade, I come in and fight you as the ultimate foreigner.
It's like the bit in Gremlins 2 when the projection fucks up.
He's the ultimate foreigner. I come in looking like a child's tricycle with tassels on my fucking arms. Oh.
I think in the TV series he never got his cure, did he?
No.
Never found
He
it.
got separated. Actually, no, Campbell, he did cure. He separated himself from the Hulk, and the Hulk fell out of a helicopter and died.
Is that how it ended?
Seriously?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Shit.
Really? I did not know that.
I did not know
Yeah.
that was how the show ended.
Death of the Incredible Hulk. That's how it ended.
I thought the TV movies with Daredevil and Thor came out afterwards, though. And they retconned it. I could be wrong.
Maybe.
I could be wrong about that.
Prequels.
Yeah. They could be placed anywhere in the timeline, I guess. But yeah.
Trench, have you any questions for DMC that you've ever asked someone from New Zealand while you have him here?
Oh, I don't know much about New Zealand. I'm sorry. I don't know what to ask because I don't know much. I
But
apologize.
you can ask him.
Oh, why is your country so green? Because your country is green like Marty's.
Just as Trench.
It just is. It just is, Trench.
My bad.
Is it
No.
because you guys get a lot of rain? Is that why it's so green?
It's beautiful. It looks fake. When you watch it on TV, nothing can look like that. It looks like a picture. It's really beautiful, to be honest.
Oh yeah, it is a beautiful.
Well, the reason Ireland's so green is because they pour Guinness on the grass. That's how they water it, right? Isn't that right, Marty?
I love that cool word Americans say for I think it's autumn. Oh, I'm looking forward to the fall.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice word.
I'm looking forward to tripping down the stairs and breaking all my fucking legs.
Why, darling?
No, I'm looking forward to the fall.
Oh.
I get it.
I can say one word American, and that is water.
Oh my god. Whoa. That is, wow.
Did we just get on Sparky?
Wow, that was actually kind of amazing.
But that's it.
Hey, Hey, DMC, can you say washed?
Fuck Marty. Fuck you.
I'll have another go. Sidewalk. Nah, that's not as good.
The water one's great though. That was
Say,
legit.
say, Trench, say washed.
Washed.
Yeah. Campbell, say washed.
Washed.
Okay, Christian, say washed.
Washed.
Okay.
Nothing
What?
clean, right?
Yeah. Hey, Jen.
Fuck you, Marty.
Were we supposed to say it in a specific way? I don't know what's happening.
No.
It's just a test.
You said it. You said it in the most practical way possible. Hey, Jen, say washed.
My mouth is full, Marty. I can't.
Okay.
And one more time for Christian. Water.
Weird. Oh, that's weird. That's kind of amazing.
Yep.
That's good. That's good.
Brown coats forever, full moon.
Hell yeah.
So your mouth is now.
Hey, Trench, say pneumonia.
Wait,
how do you
what?
say- Wait,
Say
hang on.
pneumonia.
Oh, ammonia?
Pneumonia.
Oh, what's
pneumonia.
Okay. Campbell, give it a go.
I was going to say caramel or caramel. We say caramel.
Okay. Hey, Christian, say pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
Okay.
How do you? What? I haven't. What? How do
Pneumonia.
you say? You say.
My mouth is full.
You say. Oh
My
no!
mouth
Oh no! I never noticed this one. Oh no! How do you say pneumonia?
My mouth is full.
That's not.
Christian, can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? Can you look for your mom? See if your mom has like a fanny pack filled with fucking what's that word? What's that board game where you have to make the letters, use the letters to make the word?
Scrabble, you
Yeah.
asshole.
Yeah, just look, see if your mom has a purse filled with little R's, Scrabble R's, because she seems to have them in abundance.
I still don't know how to play Scrabble.
And what side of the road do they drive in America? Is it the right?
The wrong side of the road.
Yeah, we do. Drive on the wrong side.
No,
I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. Wash that man right out of my hair. It's gonna fucking kill me. Anyway.
Oh no, darling, would I do that?
Do you say
Nah.
it? You say it. You say it weird, don't you?
I don't say fuck you.
You think that's weird? Wait for it to say pneumonia. She's gonna fucking kill me. Faces and all.
I'm not on mute.
You
No.
got it.
I love her because of it though. I love her because of it.
Wow, she says it fucking weird.
Fuck you both.
Yeah.
Fuck you
The
all.
only thing that pisses me off about American movies is the damn region coding when you buy them from
Yes.
Amazon.
Yeah.
That damn region A, we're region B. Oh, God's sake.
It's to combat piracy, but in this day and age, like when everything's online and when everything's streamed, does it fucking really matter at this stage? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
especially
try to
for a
hack
movie
my
that's,
Blu-ray
like,
player.
made in the 80s. Like,
So
Pneumonia. Pneumonia.
that's not how you said it. You said it. You said it fucking weird. Ammonia. Ramonier. Fucking. My God.
come here, no, Jen, I find it adorable that
You-
that, that,
Yeah, I'd like to
that-
learn some more American. Really, but
Go-
water's the only
learn it
word I've
from
got.
Jen. Learn it from Jen. It'll be a fucking experience.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on the board with one word, so I've got just got to get going on that.
No, I do not pronounce the P in Psycho.
Pronounce. Pronounce.
I had ice in my mouth.
No, you said pronounce. Pronounce.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Do you not pronounce the P
Fuck
in
you all.
Psycho?
Fuck you all.
Come here. I love you to bits. I love you even more. You're adorable. Your butchery of the English language is absolutely fucking adorable, and I love it.
Oh, does everyone have an American flag flying, out of their house over there?
Mostly yes, actually.
Yeah, in our town, yes.
Yeah, mostly yes.
What about you, Trenchy? Have you an American flag hanging outside your house?
No, my mom has a flag of the president, but that's about it. We have little American flags, and we have an American flag in a case because we got it when my grandfather died and he was in the service. So I gave us a flag, but we don't have any hanging outside.
Okay. What part of the military was your granddad in? Navy, Marines?
I don't know. He fought in World War II.
Oh.
So did yours. Your great grandfather.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, wait, what? No, we fought in Nam.
No, your great grandfather.
Yeah.
Natives make good fighters.
I got that.
And, was he released after the Waffen SS was captured, Jen? Or was... You did say you were German.
Actually, interesting story. My mother's father, who was almost 100% Native American, he fought, and his name was, you can't say it's like and it was, but they just called him John for going into the military. And my mom said it creeped her out. He actually had a German Luger off of the soldier that he killed, and he would talk. He never talked about it with my mom, but he had some drinking buddies, and when they got together, they would tell war stories, and she would listen. And she said it was very, very eerie to listen to him talk about it. But yeah, he had a Luger.
He was lucky he wasn't put in the Pacific Theater because I think the native indigenous soldiers were code talkers during that, and if any code talkers were captured, they really fucking had a hard time with.
They did. No, he was just a damn good fighter. He was a person that he was a character. From everything I've heard, he was a character. Never knew the man myself, but he got a bunch of them. They went hunting one time, and a bunch of him and his drinking buddies, they were war buddies, and a snowstorm, just a freak snowstorm came up, and they lost all their landmarks, and he's the only reason they all got out. And he goes, I lose my head, and somebody said, thanks, chief, and they weren't being like an asshole, but he didn't like that, and he was a little drunk at the time, and they took like all the guys in the thing to keep him from killing the guy, because the guy goes, you really saved our asses, chief, and he did not appreciate that. So.
Do they treat veterans and just people in general from the military well over there, like benefits and?
No.
You would think we would, wouldn't you?
No. There's all kinds of PTSD and all kinds of a lot of soldiers and stuff when they come back they used to call it shell shock, and now PTSD.
It does piss me off that like people are more reverent over the flag rather than the people who actually went off to fucking fight.
Yeah.
It's kind of
bullshit.
Yeah.
But I digress. Come here. I'm going into. And also, look, I took the piss out of the gorgeous lady beside me, but the fact remains, she is amazing. She is funny. She is my fucking heart and soul, and she's one of the best things that came out of me owning this channel. And if you haven't checked out her channel, do it for two reasons. One, it's really fun. It's really great. Herself and the lanky fucker do a great job of doing stuff, and they're two awesome individuals. and her littlest fella is super talented as well. And she's gorgeous, she's delightful. And if you don't check them out, apparently I'm on a watch list for having a wide array of weapons. So I might no, I won't use them. No, I'll just come at you with a hurley. I'll just come at you with a hurley.
He says the sweetest things.
Well, yeah, I know.
Marty, I would love to see you try to hold up like a bank or something with your guns. This is a stick-up.
Pee-pee.
Give me all the money or I'm going to poke you a little bit with it. It'll probably mildly irritate your skin.
Well,
Why are you giving me a southern accent?
I don't know. That wasn't a southern accent.
God damn it, Christian, you give me goddamn southern accent. Why you give me goddamn southern accent, boy?
God damn it there, Marty. I don't know what you were talking about there, boy.
You give me goddamn southern accent.
I did not give you a southern accent. I did not tell a lie, and I did not give you no southern accent. I didn't tell you.
Give me southern. Listen here, boy. Listen here. Just because I'm canoodling your mother in the dark doesn't mean I'm going to give you any goddamn leeway, okay?
Yeah, he has to be.
Fucking canoodling. Fucking canoodling, really? That's a new one.
I'm a goddamn war hero.
He
I
is.
jumped up on the back of that deuce and a half and opened up with the 30 cal, and there wasn't one single man, woman, and child left alive in that goddamn car park.
That Beverly Hillbillies, that was a cool show.
Sorry, DMC?
That Beverly Hillbillies, we used to get that a lot over here. And just the terms that they said, like the cement pond and riddles.
Yeah, Vittles.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was if you ever came over to this town, it wouldn't be too much different.
No.
Than the show.
Because you're in New Mexico, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, we're in New Mexico. Yeah. Where the aliens are at, apparently.
Yeah.
We're literally.
I think Dice is in that area in New Mexico somewhere.
Yep, they recently moved here like earlier this year, I think.
Yeah, they're a little far away from us. They're like
they're
in
about 4 hours out.
Yeah, they're more in the Santa Fe area. Real pretty area where she's at. We're in the not so pretty area.
Moon is like, is this the shit y'all give my accent when I'm not around? Sorry, Moon.
In fairness, Moon, I also give Marty's accent constant shit when he's around.
If you could pronounce it, if you could fucking properly do my accent, dude.
Marty's right.
Your accent's really hard, though.
His accent.
Yeah, I can only say gobshite and all that.
That's an awesome word.
Gobshite. Or Trench, say our scandal.
Our scandal?
Yeah. That's a good one.
What's that one that Martin said? Prick features or something one time?
Yeah, I like prick features. I like sloth badger. You're a fucking pure nutter sloth badger.
I like British curse words because I thought I could get away with calling children and they don't want to know what it means. But I found out that half of them mean weird sexual things. So it'd be like really weird to call them that.
Yeah, don't call children that.
There's a lady present, for God's sake.
Where? Where's
Your mother's a lady. Just about.
Just about. Sort of.
I do love the Irish names. You got O'Neill, O'Driscoll, O'Connor, all the O's. O'Connor.
O'Connell.
I personally like the name Green myself. I'm partial to that one.
That's silly. An Irish person named Green. What are you, racist?
Marcino Huina. That's the proper Irish translation. Marcino Huina. I know Huina is the name green, not the color. But
It's so pretty when he says it.
the hen of door tree a cahar she shot in it.
I don't butchering it.
Hey, before the hard king, the hunga. Hinga dinga dinga durgan.
Get over me!
Hey,
Yeah.
Jen, will I try and get you to do that prayer again? I was
Oh,
teaching you.
No, not on stream. Not on stream.
Well, Arna her Atanav, Gnet for them, the Gagat the Reached, Gnet for the Huller and Talib, Barnator Nav, Order on a Who, Latour Dunanu, Marhafa Hamid, Norway to the Fame. Do you want to give it a go?
No.
No, okay. Trench, do you want to give it a go?
Trenchy can
That
probably.
sounds like a magical spell.
I know what it is.
It's Our Father in Irish.
Oh, which is the one? Could you do in the bathroom again? Because I forgot.
Oh, Anwil, Cadagum, Dolamak, Masha the Hulla.
Yeah, it's cool because it sounds like you guys are doing magic, but it's just how you regularly speak.
Yeah. So, okay, Trench. Anwil,
Will,
Cadagum,
Catagum,
Dol Amak,
Dolamak.
Masha.
It sounds like shat.
It does.
Masha.
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 I thought you were saying Masha. It's like Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
Marsha.
That's a good one, Moon. The first two. Oh, Jesus. I'm not going to read it out. You can read it in the comments if you want.
That's bad, Moon.
Oh, what's that banana?
But Trench, is John Steele bombing around tonight?
Yeah, he'll probably be around later. I don't know if we're doing private or live, but I'll catch up with him at some point for sure.
It's like a pinata.
Don't hit Christian's face. It's one of his few good features.
High five me, bro.
No, it's better than he can say.
That's true. That's true.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No. Christian's a pretty young fella. I look like a pit bull licking piss off a nettle. It's all right.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You know, at one stage I would have been Canadian because my parents were deciding what country should we move to from England. And they were looking at Canada and New Zealand. And they go, Canada's like too cold. New Zealand.
Interesting.
What?
Yep.
What
So I would have
part-
gone, hey, hosers.
What? DMC, what part of England, if you don't mind me asking, what part of England were your folks originally from?
Newcastle.
Ooh. Good soccer team. Good soccer team. Back then. Shite infrastructure, good soccer team. So yeah. So we would have been closer neighbours. And like, how long have you lived in New Zealand? If you don't mind me asking.
Since the early 80s.
And have you been anywhere else? Have you ever travelled outside New Zealand?
Yeah, I went to Indonesia, my brother's wedding.
Oh, wow. Oh, cool.
Yep. If we think it's hot here, it's maximum heat over there.
Yeah.
Wow.
But we were a bit scared because if you get caught with drugs, or sometimes people try and plant drugs on other people to get them through customs. If you get caught over there, it's the death penalty.
Yeah.
So I was worrying, like, please don't find drugs on us.
Hey, GMC, will you hold on to this bag for me? Yeah, sure. 20 kilos of coke. They kill you and bring you back to life because the amount of fucking drugs you're brought in.
I do remember the totally tasteless jokes, Moon. You have the dead baby jokes.
What?
They came from You Love the Dead
Oh,
Baby.
is that where my dead baby jokes come from?
Tell some of your dead baby jokes. Everyone loves them.
Yay!
Tell your dead baby jokes.
How many dead babies does it take to change a light bulb?
I don't know how many.
None, because dead babies can't do anything. They're dead.
What's the difference between a dead baby and a rock? I can't remember the punchline though.
You can't fuck a rock.
Yeah, you can't fuck a rock.
Damn it.
Oh
Yeah, I know, right? I would like to point out she's the one who taught me half of those. It's her fault.
No, I would never subject a child to that perversion. I'm offended, nay, outraged.
Jen, what's funny and lies in the corner?
What?
A dead baby in a clown suit.
That's horrible. Tis.
Oh. What you call a leper taking a bath?
I don't know what.
Porridge.
You knew that one.
I knew that one, yeah.
Oh. What you get if you hit a leper on the head with a tennis racket?
Oop.
French fries.
Wait. How would that work?
Campbell, do you want to tell any jokes?
I think moving on. Yeah.
I've told you this one, Marty, and I know you've known this one because it's my favorite joke of all time. The couple making out in the park.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so there was this couple. There's this couple making out in the park, right? And it's super dark, and the guy is going, and things are getting hot and heavy. And the guy looks up at the girl and says, "Oh baby, I wish I had a light to see your beautiful face with." And the girl says in a very bored voice, she goes, "Yeah, me. I wish you had a light too, because you've been eating grass for 10 minutes."
For fuck's sake.
It's my favorite joke. What's the difference between a pile of dead babies and a pile of rocks? You can't use a pitchfork to move the rocks. I still say you can't fuck a rock.
Okay, one more. Okay, I got another one. How do you get 100 dead babies into a bucket? Blender. How do you get them out of the bucket?
How?
Doritos.
God damn it.
Oh, I get it.
It's cannibalism.
I don't think that would taste good, though.
Probably not. No.
I don't know. Doritos make everything, as you know well with me. Doritos do make everything taste better. I crunch them over everything. It's like yummy. Doritos would make it a start, especially if it was tender. Baby's flesh is usually tender, so I've heard.
Wait, what?
I've never eaten a baby before.
We're not having a kid, Chet. For its own safety, we're not having a kid.
Oh, Marty, I want to hear how it talks, though.
Well, I don't think like you would eat your own babies. You would get,
Well, that's where you get a lot of your power.
Hedgehog. Don't do a hedgehog.
That's where you get all the power from.
Well, no, because the guy Kronos ate his babies in Greek mythology, and they cut open his stomach and killed him.
That's true. Yeah, do not do a hedgehog. Don't eat your young.
Okay, we will. I won't eat our young, Marty, but I do want to hear how it talks.
Well, so long as it doesn't have to like fucking say anything like washed, or pneumonia, or I don't know. If we can trick it into thinking that the letter R
Or water, you know.
Yeah.
Water.
Water.
Fuck you, Marty.
You talk like Scooby.
I do not talk like.
Really?
Fuck you
Scooby-Doo
both.
is awesome.
Yes, he is.
Fuck you both.
Scooby-Doo.
Brady,
Where
I'm
are
gonna go
you?
brush some Rose. That's how you talk.
I do not.
God damn it.
I do not. I do not talk like that, do I, Marty?
Really?
No, you don't.
Why did you pause there, darling?
To collect my thoughts and my belongings from your house.
Oh, you'll never be bored of Jen, Martin.
That's true.
Probably not. Oh no.
But yeah.
Please.
Tampons?
A baby hit by a snowblower. Oh, we're back.
Tampons! Woo! The punchline was tampons! You don't need to know the joke. The punchline was bloody tampons.
I only went to a Catholic school because it was like half an hour from where we lived. My brother went there, so I got in on his admission.
Mhm.
But we had like religious studies, and it was like, oh, I just thought it was fucking boring. And the only reason I liked it is we got to watch a movie at the end of each workbook. So I wanted to get through the workbook quickly so we could watch a movie.
I get that. That's awesome.
What movies used you watch? What movies did you get to watch?
Oh, one time we saw Bridge on the River Kwai because he liked showing us old movies. And what's another one? With some other ones anyway that he'd show us. But it was just like a reward for getting through the books.
Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. I guess they didn't show any porn, huh?
And we got to see Jesus Christ Superstar in the musical.
Yes!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, one surprise.
Superstar. Driving around in a flashy car.
Them like getting out with machine guns and stuff.
Great movie.
Make them holy, boys!
But I did like the scene where Jesus had a nervous breakdown in the market, started
Yeah.
smashing up the place.
Jesus has gone
Yeah.
fucking mental. He's fucking lost it.
Like Kotex.
Fucking hell. He's gone fucking bananas.
Like,
Don Knotts?
like, no, there is no banana scented Kotex. You know, but I always thought the narrolators, like, that would be a cool scent for Kotex. Is narrolators banana scented narrolators.
Trench, did you ever learn any religious shit in school?
Probably. I don't know. I stay away from that. Like, I'm cool with people that believe in it, but I got told I was going to hell in a church, so I don't.
Who said that to you?
Oh, some dude at our church, because I'm not baptized as a child. So he was like, since you're not baptized, you're going to hell, and there's no way you can get away from it.
Yeah, I had something like that said to me just because I was atheist. Said I don't believe in God. They said you're going to burn in hell.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
If there is a God, lads, you're definitely going to fucking a better place after. Hey, Brandon.
Brandon,
Hey.
long time no see.
Yeah.
I'm on,
I
Brandon.
might be
I'm on.
going to hell, but
You're not going to hell. Hell won't fucking have you, Jen. You're like, fucking hell. She'd end up taking over. You better fucking no. Hold on. Just fucking bitch. She'll go boss bitch on us and she'll take over.
I hope God is the giant cosmic turtle from It.
Hell yeah.
I love that fucking God came down in South Park and he looked like this kind of weird platypus kind of thing. That's it. And
And
you
the
can
answer
answer.
was Mormons, right? The correct answer was Mormon, right?
Yeah.
No, the only acceptable God is the God from Altered States.
That's fucking amazing.
Yes, it is.
I want heaven to be whatever you want. Like, I would want to be in with Marty forever.
You're just locked in a room with Marty forever.
That would be fun.
Well, that's nice for one of you.
No, it's grand. I'd spend eternity with your man.
Oh, God. Marty,
I'd
please.
You say that now for the next 500 years, but
No, it's grand. It'd be good crack. I'd be like materializing rubber snakes, just like.
God damn it.
Hey,
What do you
Jen,
do if the Codex catches on fire? Throw it on the floor and tampon it.
God damn it.
That's not me, that's Moon.
God damn it, Moon.
No, what you need to do is make them narrator scented, particularly bananas. And that way, when you're on your period, you can go, I'm going bananas. That way,
Jen, did you?
go, I'm going bananas.
Jen, did you know? Jen,
That way,
did
you?
Wait, what's that? Hold on a minute.
That was a thing.
Well, if nobody heard me the first time, they sure as hell did the second time. I'm just kidding. Well, if nobody heard me the first time, they sure.
Okay, dude, I think you're playing. Hold on to mute the sound from the computer, dude, because I think you can hear it. Hey, that's a cool mask.
Thank you.
Very cool mess.
But what was it? What are you up to, Brandon? Nothing strange.
Nothing much. Today was just a weird day at work.
Why? What happened?
Well, two of the guys in my custodial crew were out sick, so it was just we had to kind of scramble about doing things. I mean, it was just weird.
It was just kind of a pain in the arse of a day.
Yeah, and then we ran out of toilet paper for a bit, and so we had to wait for them to deliver more of that. So we were kind of panicking about that.
But like, was that like for the store or was that for personal use?
I work at a company, and we just really needed some TP because we literally had none.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Fucking dudes having to wipe their arse with newspaper.
Yeah.
Read all about it.
I told you all they do is print shit. Oh, Jen, did you hear they're putting tinsel in the next set of Tampax?
No, I hadn't heard that one.
They're exclusively for the Christmas period.
God damn it, Marty.
La 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 la.
Oh.
So, did they start playing Christmas music for you guys?
Yes.
Have the decorations up where you guys are actually?
Yes, a few of my friends have actually put up Christmas trees in their houses.
Oh, fuck those bastards.
Yeah.
At least wait till December.
I actually ordered a black Christmas tree.
Ooh,
Like a black, yeah, 5-foot one.
That's cool.
Brandon, at least tell us you're going to wait till December to put it up though, right?
I am going to wait until at least mid to late November before I put that up.
Good boy. Good fella.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm not all about celebrating Christmas like on November fucking 1st. I am kind of normal that way. I wait until like late November to start getting into Christmas syrup because first half of November I am still in the Halloween mood.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
absolutely.
And it used to be like the earliest you could put up your tree. It used to, when I was a kid, was God, I sound old. Was
Back
after
in May, days.
was after Thanksgiving. That was like the earliest most people could put, and those were the early people back in May Day.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Jed, what was the Wall Street crash like? This is a matter of interest.
Well, it was hard giving blowjobs on buggies.
Oh,
You kind of walked into that one, Marty.
I did.
She got you back real quick. I'll be right back.
You know, sometimes my mouth would slam and I'd accidentally, cut off someone's member.
I can only imagine what it was like
Oh,
on the
God.
Mayflower as well.
We did dark meat and light meat.
Fuck's sake. DMC, is there Christmas decorations and shit up around where you live?
no, they will be pretty soon. Yeah, not just yet, but they're just around the corner.
A bit of restraint.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Ooh.
Mark, when are you going to put up your tree? When do you put up your tree?
17th of December.
Of December. Oh, that's late.
Yeah, well, that's the day my niece and nephew finish up in school. So they'll come over after and they'll put it up. They're kind of looking forward to finishing up for Christmas and coming over. That we put up my tree every year. So, I look forward to it as well. It's pretty fun.
I am going to be making a horror Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Brandon.
They have these things called ornaments. They're like little, like horror icon glass figures.
Oh, actually, I've seen them, Brandon. They're like busts of Leatherface and Michael Myers. They're pretty fucking awesome.
I already bought one. I got the Sam figure, and I'm gonna put him on there.
Are they hollow? Are they like regular Christmas ornaments and they're like hollow? Or are they solid?
I would imagine they're solid because they cost like $20 for one.
Okay. Yeah. No, I I'd just be afraid of breaking them. I'd be worried they'd break easily.
Yeah, I'm gonna be really careful with it.
The only thing is, if they're fucking solid, man, would they be too heavy to hang on some of the fucking branches?
No.
Just... No, if you find out, let me know if they're hollow or if they're like fucking one solid piece.
Oh well.
What the fuck? I'm it. Let's see what's going on here. Bear with me 1 minute.
What's Christian eating? Is it like a mince pie or something?
Halloween.
It's those one cupcakes that I sent you, Marty, not the Twinkies, but the other ones, except they're orange. Ow! You just...
Yeah.
Jen, can I just say that I absolutely love your background?
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Let's have a close look.
I love that. I love all the posters you got.
Yeah.
I love posters.
Wait, hang on. That's not all of them. Let's see. There's more on the fucking ceiling.
We ran out of room, and there's some here.
Yeah, there's some like directly behind the TV.
And there's some over there.
Yeah, and there's some over there by the tape collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, she loves her posters.
Yeah.
Notice the unique piece of art there in the center. What fucking Rembrandt motherfucker did that?
Some very handsome Irishman, I believe.
Just got to put them on the outside of the house.
Oh no, because they get messed up. I would, but they get messed up.
Nail them down.
Oh no.
Yeah, if the weather wouldn't, I totally would. Did you show Campbell the cupcake?
Oh yeah.
Show them the cupcake. Bring the cupcake. So.
I love the American Twinkies.
Marty loves the Twinkies.
Twinkies are brilliant if you toast them.
There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah. They're just like the ones I sent you, Marty, except they have orange on them because of Halloween.
I sent over the guys, and I sent it to Trinity as well, Irish chocolate, which is really nice.
Good.
It was yummy.
Wasn't there a Ghostbusters green Twinkie that came out? It's like a limited run. It just looked green flavored.
Oh, like the kind of ecto kind of slime. Ecto.
Yeah, it was like a tie-in. Yeah, tie-in to the movie.
Oh, very cool. This was just orange, just because orange. Orange, as you do. But yeah. What was I talking about, Marty? I was talking about something. I lost my train of thought. Rainbow. Was it? No, we've already talked about Rainbow Cup. I don't know. I lost my train of thought.
Don't regain that thought.
Yeah. Next topic.
How Jen almost joined the nuns.
Yeah, did I ever tell you about that time, Sparky?
Oh yeah. I buy it.
They wanted me. They wanted me so bad. They were like saying, "We want you so bad, Jen."
She's a project. We can fix her. She's a fixer-upper.
It's the weirdest Sister Act reboot ever.
Yeah, it was pretty cool though.
It's pretty cool to be a nun.
It's pretty cool to be a nun. Like, yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. Sister Act 3 with Jen.
Oh no, Sister Act 3. Oh,
Back in the groove or something like that.
Get your groove on. I could tell them all about lesbian porn. Lesbian nun porn. I could tell them about lesbian nun porn.
There you go. Lesbian nun porn's where it's at, I guess.
We could make, and I could teach them, instead of singing like in the ones, I could say that to sing in church, we need to make a lesbian nun porn.
So what you're saying is you would basically Sister Act 3 with Jen would just be Orgasmo.
Yeah, basically.
But instead of more...
They take men, they don't
Jen. Cute stuff. Hey,
yes.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
So essentially what you're saying is you turn what was essentially a kind of jovial comedy into an exploitation. A hardcore exploitation. Okay.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
it has to
saying.
go in new directions.
Exactly. That's what I tell the girls too. You know, you got to get your head.
Here's Sister Act 3. It's the other hell.
That's a great movie.
I got a painting of Valak up in my room.
Ooh,
Very
nice.
cool.
You want to see it?
Sure.
That's the nun from Conjuring 2, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
See if I can
Cool.
position it.
Hi, Chucky. Oh, rad.
Very cool.
See that?
Oh, that's
Very
nice.
cool.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's a nice painting.
Yeah.
That's very
Got-
nice.
I got that up Redbubble.
Nice.
Very cool.
Very
Very
cool.
cool. It gives your whole personality. It really does. It lets people know when you walk in who they're walking into.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna actually wind stuff down. I thought I'd last longer, but we're coming up on the 3-hour mark. But I want to thank everyone who joined. I want to thank Brandon who just joined there. Apologies, dude, we're finishing up. I want to thank my beautiful girlfriend and her absolutely fucking fantastically pain in the hole, but still charismatic son of hers.
Is it Marty's bedtime? Oh, is it bedtime for the little fella? Oh, he's tired. Oh.
Fuck you, Stretch Mitchell. Fuck you, Stretch Mitchell.
They have fun.
Big thanks to DMC Campbell for popping in. Big thanks to Trenchy for popping in. Big thanks to Ethel, who was here earlier on, and Triv, who was here earlier on. Big thanks to Moon, who was in the chat there. Mike Taram was in the chat. Who else? Cara was in the chat. Big thanks to everyone who stopped in. UX, SX was in the chat. Good crew tonight. Good fun. Nice just hanging out, shooting the shit. Make sure you check out Jen's channel. Make sure you check out Brandon's channel. Make sure you check out Trenchy's channel. Make sure you check out DMC's channel. And yeah, we'll hopefully see
And
you
the trash
fairly soon.
And the trash.
What was that?
And the trash picture show.
Yeah, check out my channel if you want. If you feel like it. One, you might as well. They're here already. You're here already. If you're fucking watching, you're already here. Fucking, you know, hit the old bell. Hit the bell.
One more
Fucking
time for
ring that
Christian.
bell.
Water.
Water.
Later.
Rainbow come.
Everybody don't remember to drink lots of water.
Or rainbow come. It will make you magical.
Jen,
It will give
Jen,
wings.
you can't use rainbow cum because you have to wash it off. Anyway, I'll see you later, okay?
Later, everyone.
Bye. Nice
Yeah.
talking to
Yeah.
Later, Trench.